It's that time again, everybody! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Look, it's snowing on Twitch. Get my thing fixed. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. Welcome to the Winter Wonderland, which is my stream. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out in the stream at the top of the stream. And because you guys are so awesome, hanging out right at the top of the stream, give them a bonus of 100 Giz Caps, Chewy, for those awesome giveaways we're going to be doing in just a bit. That's right over here, we're going to be giving away all of this sweet stuff. Woohoo! We gave away a bunch of it. We're still going to give away a ton more, and we got a ton more than even you see right there. So yeah, a lot of giveaways tonight. I can't wait for another fun episode of hanging out with you guys. In fact, I'm so powerful, I can control the weather. Boom! Just like that. I love doing that. That took a lot of work to get that snow to work and just look just right. Isn't that a high quality snow? That's some high quality snow, I tell you. Welcome. How you guys like my little Kiz cap I got going on right here? My Kismet cap. Get it? Kiz cap? Now there's these other type of Kiz caps, these kind right here, which you guys have a ton of them. Hopefully. If not, you just got some more right now, at least the virtual versions of it, so you can use to win some of this stuff. So welcome. I am feeling so much better today. I got some rest finally. I feel like I got some stuff done today. And of course, I got a funny story for right here at the top of the stream. So very, very funny story right at the top of the stream, guys. And big hello to Dark Angel, my awesome mega supporter. We also got Disco Parachute hanging out. I need Kismet Fallout Shelter drinking game. There you go. Hey, you make one, I'll make a link for it. Pretty awesome. We got Hayden hanging out. We got Sam, of course, hanging out. Bogo chilling out. We got Kyle chilling out. Maybe Kismet knows. What do I know? I know what I want for Christmas. And guess what? I already got it. That's right. All I want is a new PC so I can stream some PC games. That's it. But let me show you guys something that happened today. I got a message from my P.O. box. The very first thing I've ever had in my P.O. box, by the way. Let me show you what I got. Right down here. I happen to put it down here so I can grab it nice and easy for the stream. Kerboom! Oh, fail. Kerboom! That's right. There's that Naga Chroma. Thank you so much to Ameridave, the Chroma. I did get the Chroma. Thank you very much. That is ready to go. And we also got, if I can not fail fish lifting it up. All right, there we go. Oh, what happened to my thing? There we go. That's better. And we also got the keyboard in. So we're one step closer. Boom! Right there. Where's the thing say? At the bottom. Right there, the Black Widow. Black Widow Ultimate Razer keyboard. So one step closer to that new machine. Okay, so big thanks to Ameriday for those. Big thanks to all my supporters who have put in for it. We're getting there. We're almost halfway now. Just so close to halfway. Toward that new machine. Now, if you're unfamiliar, you haven't been out of the stream for a little bit, and for those who've been in the stream, going to hear the same thing again, but I apologize, but there you go. If you have been out of the stream for a bit, boom, my PC has died. That's right, I tried for an easy 20 hours trying to fix that sucker, and I consider myself pretty good at computers. I've been in computers for nearly 40 years. A very long time. And I've fixed a lot of machines, and I have only had one machine in my whole entire time ever lose a hard drive. Only one, right? Only one because it got struck by lightning and it fried everything. Even my UPS backup got fried. So that was pretty harsh. But we are ready to rock and roll today because we're just going to do some mobile games because that's what I can do. And we're trying to get that cash toward getting that Kismet Love PC, which is just totally for streaming. I'm going to go out there and send that Kismet Love to everybody and be able to play some of that PC games. But for right now, we're going to be playing some Fallout Shelter because that's what I can do. And you know what? You just never give up. When life's giving you left and rights, you just got to never give up, man. You got to just take a few of those punches from life or take a few of those gut punches, and you got to just keep going. Do the best you can do, right? And that's what I do. I just keep going. I say, you know what? That sucks. And man, I was totally depressed when I lost it. But you know what? I'm going to just keep streaming. I'm just going to keep doing what I love. And I suggest you do the same thing because you're going to have some rough times, right? Like case in point. Let me tell you a little story. This is my little story I got for you. Just about 30 minutes ago, my wife buzzes me and says, hey, did the kids see the moon? And I'm like, no, they haven't seen the moon. They've been in here getting ready for bed. So I said, I'll go take them outside. So I go outside, and my last kid pushes the door closed, right? We have a little screen door. Pushes the door closed, and we go outside, and we're looking at the moon. I'm like, all right, cool. Moon looks awesome. Amazing moon tonight. Okay, everybody go back to bed. So we go back. We try to open the door, and the screen is locked closed. Locked closed. Don't have my keys. Luckily, I have my phone. And I cannot get back in the house. So it basically is wedged in there because my kid slammed it closed. This is, you guys with kids, you know what I'm talking about. This is like a daily occurrence, this kind of stuff, all day long. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no way, I have no tools or any way of unwedging the door. So I'm like improvising. I'm like, okay, we got to find something to pry it open with. So I'm like, what do we got in the yard? So literally, me and my kids were just scouring the yard looking for something to pry the door open with. Again, these are my kids. This is what's so the wonderfulness of being a parent. So here I am. Now it's like 10, 15 minutes of fooling around with it. I can't get in the house. I got literally 20 minutes to get in here and stream. So I'm like, shovel. I need a metal shovel. So my kids, I need a metal shovel. So my kids, of course, go out. They find all their plastic shovels. I go, that's not going to work. It's just going to snap when I try to pry the door. Kids. I don't think it sinks all the way in. But eventually I did find one. Luckily, someone had left one of my metal shovels that I just bought this year, by the way, for them to play around in the backyard. That we have little like planters that I built for them. And it was in there. Luckily, the neglecting of kids, it shouldn't have been in there, should have been put away. But luckily they left it there for some reason. Maybe fate was lending me a hand there, or maybe they just magically appeared. I don't know. But I found that shovel, and literally I wedged that sucker for 5 minutes. Finally wedged open the door, and here I am. So that was the start of my stream. Never give up. Improvise. Use your brain. Use the smart parts that you got up here, that you're hiding up here in your noggin to solve those problems. I'm one of the greatest problem solvers ever. That shovel worked perfectly. You just got to wedge. It's that outer screen came out. My kids were like, yay! I'm like, go to bed. And there we go. There we go. You're welcome, Ancient J. Awesome. I'm getting the message that Ancient J got his awesome loot drop. He got his awesome winnings, and congratulations, bro. Congratulations on winning. Bunch of winners yesterday. Last time before we streamed them in again. Tons of people winning some stuff. We're going to have a whole lot of fun stuff to give away on tonight's stream as well. But what are you asking, Kyle? What am I supposed to know? Keep doing what you're doing because you do it awesome. Also, thank you. I sent you a whisper. Yes, thank you, Agent J. Thank you. Well, you can always tell somebody when somebody loves doing it over when they're just, trying to do it for money or whatever. I don't always put that as my first motivation. In life, I'm not going to say, hey, money's the root of all evil, but in life, you have to make that basic money. You got to take that McDonald's job. You got to take that Walmart job or whatever it is, the tough job, right? Whether you got to be a janitor, whether you got to do what some people consider the lowest jobs, you got to do it. I've taken some of those jobs. And you know what? I tried to be the best at whatever I was doing. I used to lift stock, right? Lift stock of computers. I would carry computers from place to place when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, man, you got to pay those bills, man. You got to pay those bills. You got to eat, right? You got to survive. So if anybody tell you any different, they're lying to you. There ain't no magic formula to make you bazillionaire. You know what you do? You got to work hard at it. You got to work hard at it. You got to use your noggin. You got to be smart. And that's what you got to do to succeed. And you got to love it too. You got to get to a point where you're working those rough jobs to get to the part that you love. The one thing that you want to do, that you have a passion for. Sometimes you got to work your way up. Or most of the time you have to work your way up. That better speak that way. So yeah, so Agent J, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my nice things that people say right here. I love those inspirational quotes. I read some of those this morning. I got up, got some things going on. Got a whole bunch of stuff going today. Because I'm back from the world of Skyrim, Vault 88 and 400, the cold weather RRL, and McDonald's, not really. There you go. I actually did go to McDonald's today. While I was picking up that package, thanks so much again to Meredave for that contribution to the Kismet Love PC. And I went by McDonald's and they had peppermint hot chocolate. So I said, I've been very good. We'll go over there. We'll get some peppermint hot chocolate for the kids and all of that. And they loved it. They had a good time. I showed them some love, letting them have a little peppermint hot chocolate. Still watching those pennies though. But life is a tough thing. You have to balance watching those pennies, and sometimes a little splurging isn't too bad, just to make you feel better, and then back to counting the pennies again. There we go. Would it be possible to rig one of the prizes for me to win? No, Frodo, no. We don't rig prizes, bro. And I don't even know how I do that anyway. It's only on Revlo. I just tell it to do it on Revlo, and Revlo automatically picks it. So there you go. There you go. It's not rigged in any way. Kids, have you ever had a Jack-in-the-Box? I actually have never had a Jack-in-the-Box, Kyle. I have seen them at the store many times. I can't remember any of my friends ever having one. I think that was before my time. The old school ones. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Fallout Shelter, one of my favorite games of all time. And I love hanging out with you guys. And now that I feel a bit better, I'm even more enthused to get and play some games. So again, we're going to be giving stuff away. And I'm just going to start it right now. Now, we don't have as many games because we caught up a lot yesterday. I'm giving just a ton of stuff away. So if you were here yesterday, you were styling. You know who knows what I'm talking about? Well, Mr. Stabs does because he won 2 things yesterday. He was absolutely killing it. Also, Ancient J won a bunch of stuff. Pterodactyl won. DMCV won. And Sister Wolf won as well. We have even more fun stuff to give away. And I think we're just going to start with something awesome. I think we'll start with something awesome right now. We're going to start with Far Cry 2. Now, not just Far Cry 2, though, but the Fortune Edition. The Fortune Edition that includes all of the DLC. So you get all the DLC, you get the entire edition, you get a full-on awesome thing, and we're going to start that going right now. We're going to start it going right now. So you might be going, hey, Kismet, how do I be part of this whole giveaway thing? I don't understand. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Let's get that going. Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it big time, Kyle. Appreciate all of those hosts, by the way, and everybody who also auto-hosts me when I log on right away. You can go into your account and just put auto-host and put Kismet_Ring of Destiny in there, and it will just automatically give me the host each time. I appreciate that big time. Big time, because again, each one of those hosts just gives me this much closer to that sub button. I hope in one of these days, Twitch goes, Kismet, you're absolutely rocking it. I can tell you got an amazing community. I know they would love to have for you to have that sub button. So boom, there you go, bro. And I know, you know what? I'm even more excited than the sub button is the emotes. I want the emotes more than I want the sub button. But you know, sub button's nice too. But I really want the emotes so you guys can have fun in the chat. That's who I am. You know me. You know me. I'm that kind of guy. I would love to make those emotes and put them in there, and then you guys could have all sorts of fun. I really love doing emotes, by the way. And I was over in Swifty's channel today, and somebody turned it on to emote only. So that's all you could do in the chat was emote only. I'm totally doing that. If I get partnership, that's one of the first things I'm going to do. Go to Revlo and make an emote only option for people to redeem. I think that would be super fun because it just happened randomly in the chat. Coulter says here, hey there, kids. Glad you're better. I do feel much better today. Oh. So much better, but still struggle. Just try to get back in my house earlier today. Jack-in-the-Box, the restaurant. Oh, the restaurant. I thought of the wind-up Jack-in-the-Box. Yeah, I've had Jack-in-the-Box. The only thing I like there is their breakfast Jack. The only thing I usually eat from there. Thank you so much for the host. Who was that awesome person who did that host? It was Digital. Thank you so much. My thing was covering it up. Get that on top of all that stuff. Don't be covering up my awesome peeps hosting my channel with that stuff. Let's get them all the way here to the top. Covering up my peeps. There we go. No covered up my peeps. All right, we got that fixed. We're ready to go. So let's go ahead and start with Vault 45. We had a whole bunch of stuff going. I'm gonna own up to my mistake today. I was supposed to go into Vault 0 and start everybody, going. Got all the babies growing up. I totally forgot. I totally did. But again, I have sleep apnea and I have vertigo. So if I forget stuff, I apologize, but that's going to happen. So we're going to start them. Wait, we should start them first. Hold on. We're going to back out. We're going to start them first. So they will start going for the next 3 hours and then grow up by the time we're done with the stream. But we're going to be going for like 5 hours. We have plenty of time. I freaking love Breakfast Jacks. Have you had their tacos before? No, I don't risk fast food anymore. Especially nowadays. I try not to eat any fast food if I can get away with it. I don't eat any fast food. I give it all up. I've had more than my share. That's how I look at it now. I've had more than my share of just about everything. I've had every type of fast food, every type of food you can have, including $100 steaks. I've had $100 steaks and $50 burgers, and I've had all of that stuff when I was young. And I thought, hey, this is a $50 burger. Of course it's going to taste better than a regular burger, and it does taste a little bit better. But still, it's a burger. It's still a burger, and it costs $50. So I have had those in my youth. Not nowadays, though. Nowadays, I have women, I have children, and wife. So that's where all the money goes now. Trying to keep them fed. At this point. And I don't really need stuff for me. I don't get stuff for me anymore. it doesn't, it's not doesn't really, float my boat. I don't go buy clothes or shoes or any of that kind of stuff. I buy stuff for a purpose. Like this machine is for a purpose. It is for streaming and sending out that love all around Twitch and just kind of paying it forward to all the nice people who have done nice things for my stream as well, and just paying it forward to them. So that's how I look at stuff. I don't acquire things. I don't buy cars and houses and things like that. It just doesn't thrill me anymore. I already did all that stuff, and it was awesome at the time until, hey, that's money when I was young. I'm just going to, give myself a little bit of credit there. That was a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. But there you go. Mr. Puff Doggy, sup? Hey, Kismet, he says, what's up, man? Kismet, your graphic design background would be perfect for emotes. I know. I just can't wait to make a bunch of salt bots and put it like a love train in there. Right? Just put love and then with a caboose and then train in the front with the front of the train. Ah! Getting attacked! Oh, wait! Oh my gosh! And all of a sudden, an interlude happens. We're getting attacked! Ooh, a little loud. Getting attacked up in here. Hold on, we gotta defend the vault. We can't be screwing around talking too much. And we gotta jump back to the other vault. Do not let me forget. Ah! Nuke 'em! Nuke them suckers! Oh, got him with a radiation gun. Heal. Radiate, heal. Oh, one made it through. Dead. Ooh, mama. Those ghouls are tough at this level. They get tougher and tougher, by the way. The more you build up your vault, the tougher and tougher the enemies get. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, now, by the way, you shouldn't log out unless your resources are really high. But that vault is very, very well situated. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So there we go. We're giving away right now Far Cry 2 Fortune Edition with all the DLC. So here's your chance to get that sweet loot. All you have to do is go ! loot to check how many kids caps you have. And we just gave you a whole bunch if you were here at the top of the stream. And then you can also go to ! ticket and then space how many you would like to try. Just buy how many tickets you'd like to buy with your kids caps. And you never know, you may win. A whole bunch of people come to my stream. Kismet, I never win. My RNG is terrible like yours. I have terrible RNG. I never win anything either. But this is your chance. Yours is your chance. You have a really good chance in my stream of winning something. Especially because the ratio, you're not going up against 9,000 other people, which is nice. So you're going to win something sweet. All you got to do is put in for it. Hey, it's free games. What are you going to say? Mr. Stab says, hey, Kismet, how are you, buddy? I received my goodies. And thank you both again. You're welcome, Mr. Stabs. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy those games. There we go. Kismet, did you ever try turducken? Turducken? I don't think I've tried turducken. I don't even know what turducken is, but I'm going to make a note of that to look it up. Tell me what that is. Turducken. Why does that sound familiar, though? It sounds familiar. Boom. Gage hanging out. Sup, Gage? All right, so we got to go to Vault Zero. Again, we're going to dive straight in. We're going to do more gameplay. Let's do it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our resources back up here on Vault Zero. We're going to get our ladies, all the babies born, so we can try to get to 24, so we can start getting our strength training going. And we've had an incredibly great start to this. There we go. Oh, almost got another lunchbox. There's some babies, baby. Now, by the way, there is a pet that allows you to boost their, actually boost their stats when they're born. You can get a cat that boosts their stats. Oh, there we go. We got that done. Got another room unlocked. Babies. But see, the cool thing is, the thing I want to point out is, look, I'm still at 26 dwellers, even though they're children. So I'm still able to add my strength room. All right? So even if they're just children, they haven't grown up yet, you still get the benefit of them actually counting as a dweller, and you then can up your ability. So now, look at all the stuff we can make. We can go ahead and make Weapon Workshop, which I'm not going to move. We can also make the weight room, and because we went a little bit over where we were shooting, boom, we got the athletics room as well. That worked out awesome. Now I need to get 28 dwellers to get the armory as well for perception, and that's probably where I'll hold right there until I work my way up later. So we need 2 more people in the vault. We'll work on that in just a second. Now I'm pretty low on food. I'll go ahead and wait for another cycle of food here. Oh, we got 2 seconds. Now here's the trick to rushing, by the way. Right when you collect, then hit rush, because you're going to get the biggest benefit out of it. Another Kismet tip for you. Success. All right, now we caught up on our food. We're good to jump back out again. Go check on Vault 45. And then we will come back, of course, and play that a little bit later. And then as those kids grow up, I'm going to add your guys' names to the vault. There we go. Got my baby making going on in my vault. Oh, Sam's got that baby making going on. You know what's happening up in his vault? This. Oh, getting that sexy vibe going on. Feel it. Feeling that sexy Christmas. Come on. Woo! All right, getting that love going on up and down. There we go. Turkey, duck, chicken, all prepared. Unique New Orleans meat. Oh, that sounds so good, Amara Dave. Now you're making me hungry, and I just ate. You guys are making me hungry, and I just ate. Speaking of other things, I forget where my chocolate vanished to. Over here. Again, I have been very good. Look, there they are. Now look how many I've eaten. Check it out. I only had 3. Okay, 3. I'm very good. See, all the rest of them are still in there. Still in there. Just so you know, I have 3 boxes of these. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to eat 3 boxes of those. Trying to be good. Trying to be good. Not too many chocolate. I eat chocolate like some people eat like regular food. So I had to ease up. Ease up. Oh, yeah. Mr. Stad's going to be playing that Mafia 2. Sweet. All right. Again, we're going to go back into Vault 45. Let's get it going on. Again, this is the vault I've been playing for over a year and a half. I've played it continuously since day 1 of Fallout Shelter coming out. It is one of my favorite games of all time. This is obviously my favorite vault. It came out really good, and there was like a momentum I got into in this vault, and it just was unstoppable. It was unstoppable. Once I was able to make a massive amount of stem packs, that was it. It was like, all right, boom, this vault is taking off. Now, I did fail, by the way. I did fail about 4 or 5 vaults at the very beginning because I was going too fast. I was going way too fast, and they absolutely just crash and burn. So I played for about an hour, and I went about 15 minutes in one, and I'm like, oh, this one's all screwed up. So I started another one. That one's screwed up. And I can't remember if it was 4 or 5, which is funny because my vault number is 45. So I think that's a funny coincidence. But eventually I did get a nice +7 intelligence outfit, which allowed me to make a bunch of stem packs. And then that was it. I was off and running. Off and running. And we got a ton of people hanging outside. Look at all those peeps ready to go. All right, well, let's just go right to it. Let's sell some common items. Let's get them into there. Sell that common items again from these guys coming back from all of those quests. Also got Baby Bananas with his parrot over there. Awesome. And we got Gator on the way back. Still 11 hours. A lot of these people got a long time till they're back. All right, let's close out. Oh, look at that. Porsche Casanova. I think we already got that before. That's a duplicate. Now we got somebody doing a quest. We got any dead peeps? Okay, we got to res all our dead peeps. Revive, recall. I let them go out till they die. Usually I do that later in the game, though, when I have plenty of caps. Early in the game, you got to watch out for that because you can burn all your caps doing that, and then they don't bring as much caps back as that you spend on them to revive them. But I only spent 1,000 to res this guy, and he's got 1,480 caps. That's pretty decent. So we'll do that. Pretty decent. Now, sometimes what they'll have is they'll have like 14,000 caps, and I'll res them for 1,000. That's totally worth it. Totally worth it, so I don't have to sit there and wait for them. Thank you so much. Excuse me. For Fearmaster Kidda for the host. Appreciate it big time. Big time. Appreciate it. Again, you can't add me to your auto host on Twitch. You just simply go into your settings. And there'll be a thing there for auto host. Just put Kismet _ Ring of Destiny in there. Appreciate everybody who does do that. Pretty awesome. Now, if you want to host my channel as well, Dave or Chewy will let you know how to do that. If you want to just host it directly off your own chat, we'll let you know how to do that in the chat. Right now they're going, oh, we will? Oh my gosh, I gotta look it up. Usually Dave has it handy. He's on it. He just drops it in there. Oh, thank you, 8-Bit Flash. Appreciate that love. 8-Bit Flash says, I love Kismet. Oh, thank you, buddy. Right back at you. Right back at you. Again, going to add that to my nice things that people say. Inspire me every day. Keep going. keep going. And some days, like today, I was like, I feel better, but I don't want to get out of bed. And I'm like, nope, I'm getting up. And I'm getting up, and I'm going to get something done today. And I got a bunch of stuff done today, so I feel pretty good about it. Feel pretty good about it. Hayden says, Kiz, I left a dweller out for 6 months until I got ages. Still got ages before he returns. I know. You got to watch out. Sometimes it does do that. If you, like, send them out, they die, and then you, like, don't, like, check your game for a very long time, you come back to them, they'll literally be out there for 6 months, and it takes 3 months for them to get back. That's a good time to use your Nuka-Cola Quantum if you really need them that bad. You definitely need to use that Quantum if you have enough. Okay, so we brought them all back in the vault. Now, if you're watching yesterday about my launch rooms, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and grab all those people, and I'm going to use the function, the clipboard, right down there. And I'm going to go ahead and tap on it here. I'm going to hit tap on job, so they're all listed by coffee break. And I'm going to go ahead and pull those people up here to the top, so they're not just wandering around my vault. I don't need to look for them. Why do I need to look for them? That's what this whole clipboard is all about. Being able to pull people very quickly. Now notice how people are diminishing on the list. They don't show back up on the list again once I have pulled them off their coffee break. So there we go. Now sometimes I accidentally do extras there. We got to watch out for that. All right, let's go ahead and do a fire hydrant bat. I'm going to do that because I definitely know I don't have one of those. All right, let's do that. And then that one's already... still working on that one. Still working on that weapon. We're going to try to get a whole bunch of our legendaries done here. Let's see, what about amplified? Let's see what amplifieds we have. Now again, I'm just crafting just to open up all the stuff in here, right? Like the weapons and whatnot that we just crafted. Oh, we got the pull cube. Don't get into a bar fight without it. There you go. Got to have a pull cue for the bar fight. I love their humor, by the way, in here. It's just like totally the same humor as me. These guys are doing such a great job. Such a great job. There it is. Remember we made this one the other night. Like the name implies, it's more annoying than dangerous. The little brother. And here's the farmer's daughter. You'll marry anyone with this bad boy pointed at your head. There we go. Hyperthyroid. Thank you so much for that host. Appreciate it big time. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Here's our laser musket that we made as well. Revolutionary style meets high-tech power. There we go. There we go. Now, I'll probably sell those, by the way, because they're low stuff, but we're going to see what we got. Now, we have a bunch of dragon maws, which are awesome. Let's see. Enhanced Gatling laser. Armor piercing. I don't think we have any enhanced. Oh, enhanced gauze rifle. Oh, and that's what we need to do, all the enhanced ones. All right, cool. Let's do those. Legendary. Not amplified. Or was it amplified? They're accelerated. Let's do this one. Accelerated. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. We gotta find him 20 times. Oh, where are you hiding? Oh, it's so hard to find in this giant vault. Right there! I found him! Yeah! That was so lucky. That just happens to be where I was looking. That was so lucky to find him. Alright, let's go back to making some stuff. It's too funny. Sometimes my luck, I will take it any day of the week. I will take it any day of the week. Alright, so... Amplified Alien Blaster. Let's do that one as well. And what else we got? We should make some more crafting areas. That's what we should do. Expert Lab Coat, Expert Lab Coat, Expert Lab Coat, and then the Hunter Gear. Again, these, we should actually optimize these. Oh, wait, we got a quest. Let's do it. Ooh. Go check out our quest. Kismet, how do you auto-host? Great question. What you do is you go ahead and go into your Twitch channel yourself. That means you go to your settings. It's usually in the bottom left-hand corner that way. You go down there and you click right there, and there's an option for settings. And so you go to settings, and under settings, you will see your options. And I believe, thank you. So the host, Sister Will, appreciate it big time. I believe it's under channel and videos. Let me go ahead and double check here. I'm going to go with you and take the journey here. Channels and videos. Yes, channels and videos. And then you go ahead and scroll way down at the bottom. And it's way down there. There we go. Way at the bottom, then there's a host list with a big plus. You click on that plus and you just put in who you want to host. In my case, it'd be Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. All one word. And you just add it to auto hosting, and then there's a little button to turn it on and off. You hit that on button, and then it will auto host automatically each time. So there you go. So settings, and then channel and videos, and scroll all the way to the bottom, which is the hosting. Make sure to turn the hosting on. And there you go. And then you never have to worry about it again. It'll just go ahead and auto host your favorite streamers. And in my case, I appreciate everybody who does, because I'm just getting a little bit closer each time. A little bit closer. Hopefully one of these days. We're going to just keep doing our thing over here. We're going to keep doing what we love to do. Whoa. Dude already started with low health. Oh, first lady down. Whoa, look at that little move. That little spin move. Got a butcher knife. Shoot the one with the butcher knife first. Oh, he's definitely got the advantage. He's kicking butt. Later, bro-inski. Oh, look at that. Took 3/4 health right there with that shot. He might be gone in this next move. Yeah! Who is that rocking it? That random guy rocking it. Jeez, and I thought my quarters back at the vault needed dusting. Ooh, look at all that sweet loot. I'll take it. I'll take all that sweet loot. Oh. There we go. Kismet got more dancing. There you go. Hey, Final Nightmare. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. By the way, everybody, show some love for Final Nightmare in the chat. Actually, you know what? Hey, King Leopold, what's up? We need to show some love, like some major love. We need to do a love train for Final Nightmare. Let's do it! I'm one of my awesome, long-time supporters. Incredibly awesome guy, by the way. Show him some love in the chat. This is for you, Final Nightmare. Thank you for all the support all this time. Let's blow it up! Blow it up in that chat for Final Nightmare, everybody. Long-time supporter of the stream. Show him some love! Love train! Oh, I like that, Chewy! I like that love train. That is awesome! Alright. There you go! Blowing it up for Final Nightmare in the chat. Showing that love. Keep on riding, riding for you. People around the world, join in. Come on, everybody, get on that train. Get on that love train. Show some love to the people who support the stream. Come in all the time, backing me up. Oh, no, Sweet Mint. No, Saltbot got you. Got him. For you. Boom, let's get some more mobs going on. Uh-oh, I don't even know what they asked me. Doesn't look like a no do-gooder. I resemble that remark. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Sorry, but the good guys kill bad guys. It's the law of the wasteland. Do-gooder? I resemble that remark. Great, a comedian. I hate comedians. All right, now it's going to get on here. Let's do it. Boom! I don't even know what they said. Oh, that guy's a goner. Yeah, kill the hard one first. There we go. Love train just for you, Final Nightmare. Hope you enjoyed that. It was for a good cause. Well, Sweet Man, I believe The Salbod owes you a personal apology.
Sorry I got a bit salty there. Sweet mint. My bad, I'll go sit in the corner in my little pink tutu. Tinker, tinker, tinker.
So we've sent Salbot over the corner for blasting you and timing you out for no reason. He does get a bit salty. We don't call him Salbot for nothing. One too many emotes and he'll be all over you. There we go. 2 streams, I arrived during the love train. Well, hey, perfect timing, Skylar. Sly Killer, thank you for hanging out on the stream, buddy. Another pet! Awesome! Oh, we're gonna get to do a lunchbox a day and a pet. Look at that. That's awesome. We just got a pet from that. Boom! Eliminated those raiders. Alright, let's keep exploring. Woohoo! Awesome. Awesome. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Makes me laugh every time he says that. Just too awesome. Making some babies, huh, Sam? Awesome. That's what you got to do. Hey, you know, this is post-apocalyptic. You got to do what you got to do. Build up that vault. You know, that's why, you know, I'm playing some Fallout 4, you know, I got to, you know, sometimes you got to love some multiple ladies, you know. It's not, you just got to do what you got to do in the wasteland, you know. Do what I got to do. Trying to rebuild society here. All right. Woo! Look at all them stem packs. Why are you zooming in? Stop it. Trying to zoom out. Woo, mama! Look at that. Stem packs galore. Massive amount there. Now, of course, if I was over, some of those got lost. But I got 485. That should suffice for now. All right. Now, again, we're going to go check all our peeps from the wasteland here and check if anybody needs some extra love here to make them happy. Oh, looks like they're looking good. And watch as I very quickly send them all back out the wasteland. I'm going to go ahead and tap right there where the 25 is. All right. Boop. Not candy bar. Up this. Right here. We're tapping right here on the stem pack, which makes it automatically go to maximum, which is 25. And by the way, red arrow hype. And we're going to go ahead and explore. And I'm going to do it super fast. Watch how fast, because I put them here in this launch room. I can send them to the wasteland. In fact, they're going to be so fast, they're not even going to close the vault door. Oh, I've already reached the maximum. Okay, so I've reached the maximum of who I can send out to the wasteland. Now, the rest of these guys are going to be my questing crew. So I'm going to go ahead and do some questing. Let's see what we can do. We've got that one we can do there. Let's go ahead and send out second stringers. And we're going to send Piper, Baby Bananas. And hey, let me get in that. I'll get in that crew, too, with maximum stem packs and rataways. Start the quest. Off they go. Now, I have upgraded my overseer's office so that I can send a whole bunch of people doing quests at once. So we're going to send another one. Another round of quests here. Let's do it. In Hot Pursuit. Let's do that one. And first person we're going to use is Tellus. Drunken Viper. And Mew COC. And Max Stem Packs and Rataways. Let's not forget. I have forgotten before. And off they go. Why do one of those people have no outfit? He has no outfit. Now I want to catch her before she gets out of the vault. Quick, quick, quick. No, I can't get her. I can't get her if she's on a quest. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, well. Help her out next time. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger again. Let's find him, guys. Let's find him. Yell at the screen if you see him. Yell at the screen. Kismet, you went by him. He was right there. You missed him. I can't believe. Feral ghoul attack right in the middle of me trying to find the mysterious stranger. Of course. And that's one of the things I don't like about the game. I wish you could turn that option off where it auto-scrolls to the danger. So you're like working on something and it auto-scrolls you off or auto-scrolls you this way. It really screws you up sometimes. Big time. But we're doing what we got to do at this point. Blowing up some ghouls. Look at that. Look at that damage. Wow. Look at that crazy damage they're doing. Jericho not taking too much. There, we got him right in the vault doors. Stopped 24 incidents already. Yeah, looking good, looking good. And what do we got as our quests here? 390 outfits. That's what happens when you get far in the game. It starts giving you these massive numbers, like 500 and 1,000 and 2,000, and it starts getting really, really crazy. 30 incidents, not too bad. Find the mysterious stranger 20 times. We can get another pet as well. But that's going to be tough in my giant vault here. As you can see, I got quite the massive vault. I have gaps in between the levels so that the fires and things like that don't spread between the different sections. A super awesome Kismet tip, by the way, right there. I discovered that, and it is amazing for stopping it. Now, this part right here is sectioned off because nothing will go up into the vault door and then spread across. So this part right here, if there's something happens there, I don't worry about it. If something happens down here, I don't worry about it because it's actually separated from all the other parts here. And then this part here, of course, has all my people, so they'll take care of it. And then here at the bottom, anything happens down there, I don't do anything. I just let it go until it peters out, and then I'm good. I don't have to take care of every single incident if I don't want to. Now, I could if I wanted to. I could send people down there. I'd be good. I'd still be good. Okay, so we got them on the quest. Let's go and check our next quest. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to keep things going today. And Sweetman says, hey-o, how's everybody doing? I am doing awesome. I'm feeling much better today. Mr. Stab says, King of Leopold, how are you doing? Talking. I love when you guys are chatting back and forth in the chat. By the way, the more active my chat is, the more chance I'll get partnered as well. So feel free to chat away in there. Don't be shy. There's a lot of awesome people hang out in the stream all the time. All the time. Feel free to talk games, whatever you feel like talking about, as long as it doesn't break the chat rules. Talk away. Maybe about how your Christmas is going to be. Where are you going to be? You're going to be hanging out with your family for Christmas? You're going to be just hanging out in town? That's a good question. That's a good thing to talk about in chat. Hello, Fun Run. There we go. Kiz, what's the stats? Do the Stana and Elf improve? Oh, I should have went back and showed you. I'll go back and show you here in a second. Let's get in here and check this out. This guy doesn't have an outfit either. Where's everybody's outfit? What? No stim packs and rataways again. We're here. Let's do it. Maybe we'll find some. Of course. Whole bunch of dudes. Welcome to Lose Your Head. Answer the question correctly and win caps. Answer them wrong and lose your head. Okay. What is the settlement closest to Vault 111, Sanctuary? I don't even need to see the answers. I know that one. Oh! They're going to ask me some Fallout 4 questions. This is easy. I hate it when you're right. Give me my caps. Woohoo! I win. We having fun yet? All right, I've never done this before. This is awesome. Like a trivia question. Oh, wait. No trivia questions there. Just straight shoot him in the face. I should really be making Dragon Maws for everybody doing these quests. They just run around and they just smoke everybody in here. Don't mess with my peeps. They don't fool around. Must not give in to fear. Exactly. Don't worry, bro. Oh, and they got that weapon. Got the fire hydrant club. Awesome. That actually is a really smart weapon if you think about it. Really, all you need is a stick and a fire hydrant, which is already pre-made. You are screwed now, lady. Boom! Dodge that. Ooh. There's resources there. Stay frosty. Exactly. Gotta stay frosty. We've come to round 2. Alright, let's do it. I'm up for it. I love me some Fallout 4 trivia here. Who trims the bushes in Sanctuary? Oh, I'm not gonna know that one. Marcy Long, Sturgis, Cogsworth, my Aunt Tilly. I'm gonna say Cogsworth. I was right. I totally didn't know that one. We need better questions. That's the only one out there. I know it's not Marcy Long. She's useless. Marcy Long is totally useless. Let's see. Oh, we got some stem packs too. Awesome. We got two rataways and 2 stem packs. Good, good. See how far we can get. Oh, more people to shoot. Yeah, you like that? I like this crew. This crew owns, man. Have 3 different types of damage, too. You got the nuclear damage, you got rocket damage, and you got flamethrower damage. It's awesome. Have you got anything? Oh, more stem packs. There we go. We're just going to get those stem packs back just by questing here. Kids, can you recall the quest without losing the quest to outfit your dweller? Yes, you can call him back. Kill him, Kismet. Kill him. I'm on it. Rex hanging out in the stream. Hey guys, I should get an Xbox for my first gaming platform. Should I get an Xbox, says Sweet Mint, for my first gaming platform or PS4? Oh, whoa. Now that is a good question. That is a good question for you people on PS4. Throw your ideas in there. For you on Xbox, throw your eyes in there. Sweet Mint wants to know which one to get. Death Cloud. I'm going to use them up. Boom! 3 times damage. Really got to get that down. Got 3 times. Why did my last guy get a critical? There it is. Oh! There it is! Boom! Nuked him in the face. Host. That guy without an outfit is doing better than the guy with the outfit. I just wanted some adventure. Be careful what you wish for. Exactly. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Alright, I'm going to heal him up for sure. Alright, not too bad so far. Alright, what do we got? Time for round 3 of Lose Your Head. Who is hanging around the red rocket near Sanctuary? Oh, that's easy. What are these easy questions? My buddy Dog Meat! My pal, my buddy! This guy right here! This guy! Hanging out! Got it right! I knew that one. We're in this together, right? Yep, as long as you go first. Oh, more stem packs. Oh, we're lucking out, man. We are lucking out on this run. Now, if you complete the quest and leave, you don't have to do all the rooms, by the way. Guys are all spread out. Great thing about a nuke, you just aim it in your general direction and they blow up. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I knew something was going wrong. Both my iPad and my OBS crashed. Awesome. Awesome. Never give up. Keep at it. We'll keep it going. Let's keep going. Let me know when you guys can see me in the chat. It's never easy. It's never easy. I tell you, look, it's not my fault. I just tried to play some games. I'm just trying to play some games. I'm just trying to play some games up in here. Trying to play some games. Trying to play some games. Let's reset my thing over here. Boom! All right. Let's try it again. Okay. Well, I'm back, everybody. There we go. How we looking? It's being twitchy. How we looking? I think you guys can hear me. Yes, audio's looking good. Sound audio good. Being all salty. I don't think that actually was Twitch. I think that was my OBS crash there. Gonna play Goddess on the stream? Absolutely, Sweet Man. I love that game. Such a great game. Yeah, refresh, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Type it out in the chat. Boom! Well, that was awesome. Well, that was awesome. But again, we just keep going. Let's just keep going. Right in the middle of my quest there. Now, the cool thing is we learned last time it did save right in the middle of my quest. So even though I got messed up in the middle of my quest, I could go back in, boom, and then catch up on that. So very cool. Thank you, Sister Wolf, for letting me know that I'm back. All right. There we go. Okay, cool. See, it saved the game. I think that is fantastic programming right there. Even though it crashed right at the moment of crashing, it also saved my game, so I don't have to do all that again. So big props to them. We were doing so good on that one, too. We were doing good. Come on, let's keep going. Of course, with my... Oh, Death Claw! I got something that's great for... Oh, multiple Death Claws. Not good. Oh, boy. Dude's gonna need some heals. Oh, come on. Where's my criticals? Yes! Perfect time! Oh! Boom! With the 5 times. Go ahead and just use that up. Let's save the critical for somebody else. There we go. Come on, give me some more stem packs. Yes! And we got some more stem packs. And a globe. Woo! Close. I know, it's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. That's why I wanted to take OBS and move it to my PC. And I was thinking also of trying the other one that they don't have for Mac. The only other one they have for Mac is Game Show. Now for the final round. Let's do it. I love this trivia one's fun. The Great War started just before which holiday? Oh, come on. These are too easy. These are too easy. Halloween, bro. You're messing with somebody's got 1,550 hours in Fallout 4. You're right. Now that is terrifying. Give me that loot. It's going to be like that tonight. It's going to be like that. But we're not going to give up. At least my OBS didn't crash that time. I think when it loses signals to my iPad, it crashes. Not going to give up. Going to stay at it. Going to get this quest done. Not easy. Being a little feisty. That's okay. I know, a little rip. Come on, I want to get my quest done here. Stop it with the crashing. What do we got in there? Oh, and it's a lunchbox. Yes. Okay, well, that was worth a crash. I'll take that. All right, let's go try another room here. Oh, this is all just free loot. More stem packs. Ooh, just what we need. I think we're going to be able to do this with no stem packs. We started with 0 stem packs. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's take care of this one deck off. Come on. Oh, so close. Well, that's going to help us. Going to help us a whole bunch. Good. All right, now we got two on 1. Do it! Oh, we might survive this. We might make it. Get him! Yes! Ooh, I was a little worried there. A little worried. More stem packs. Yay! All right, do we risk one more room? Yeah, I'm crazy. Let's go. Oh, we got 2 more rooms. Oh, we're in trouble now. 2 more rooms going to be tough. Unless there's more stem packs. That would be hilarious if we did this entire thing with, like, starting with 0 stem packs. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for the next room. Not worth it. A rat away. Ooh! Oh, come on! 2 more rooms! What is this stuff? Do it! Oh! Oh, my guys are owning it up. Oh, that was a good one. Woo! Oh, more stem packs. All right, 1 more room. Then we'll have done this with 0. Oh, we did it. That's it. Nobody to fight. Wow, we literally did that with starting with 0 stem packs. No stem packs. Found enough stem packs to survive through that. Oh, we out of here. Let's get out of here. Yes. Oh, we got a lunchbox. We got a ton of awesome stuff out of that one. That was epic. Epic. So epic it caused my OBS to crash. And it caused the game to crash a couple times. Why aren't you playing on PC? A great question, 8-Bit Flash. If you look right here at the top, you can see right there I'm trying to get a new PC called the Kismet Love PC because something really sad happened. And in my life, it's always something. And I'm sure lots of other people have the same problem. That whenever you get a lot of momentum or you're doing a lot of stuff, and I got this whole giveaway going for everybody on the stream, and I worked on it really hard, and then all of a sudden, my PC went and died. That's right, my monster PC, as I like to call it, died a few days ago. And it was like losing a family member. That's how sad I was. I was like, I can't believe it. I mean, how many more things do I need stacked on my shoulders? I was in such a roll. So my PC died. It is completely dead. I spent about 20 hours trying to work on it. I took cards out. I took memory out. I disconnected it. I even went in there and spot cleaned the whole thing. I aired out the whole entire thing. I wiped it down. I even took a Q-tip and wiped everything down and did everything I could to get that PC working again because, it's mission critical kind of stuff because I can't play Fallout 4. I can't play any of my PC games. I can't play anything on the stream other than the mobile games. So my PC has died, and it is gone. So I think it's a logic board, a video card, or logic board and video card. So I said, that's it. You know what? I just got to stay positive. I got to get back out there, do some more streaming. And all my awesome supporters I'm almost halfway now, as you see up there. I'm almost halfway to getting that new machine right up there. Thank you so much, everybody who has donated. Thank you if you are considering donating. All that just goes right back into the stream. Just goes right into that machine. All donations are going toward that, as well as any subscription or whatnot are going toward that new PC, so that I can get back up and running and streaming again PC games. But yeah, that's what happened. It literally said no signal when I was trying to load up Star Wars. I was in the game and I just told it to load in onto my main character. It was right before a raid. And then it said no signal, so I restarted it. I thought, maybe it overheated or something, and then said, hey, your Windows 10 can't load up. And I'm like, okay, restore from a previous version. And then it went off, and it never came back on again, ever. And I tried the built-in video. I took the cards out. Again, took the memory around. I cleaned the whole thing out. It just will not run. It's sitting over here being very sad. Sad. It makes me a little sad every time I look at it. I try not to look at it. I try to stay positive. Trying to stay positive, it just bums me out, as you wouldn't believe. But again, just trying to do what I love to do, trying to stream, do what I enjoy. And I was really having a great, fun time playing some Fallout Shelter on the PC. Probably my favorite version of Fallout Shelter on the PC. It is super, super fun to play. By the way, if you guys would like to get Fallout Shelter for PC for free, boom, there's the link right there. There's Fallout link. It'll take you to Bethesda. You can download that installer, and boom, it will install Fallout Shelter for you. Hey, it's a great game. You guys are probably enjoying it right now. It's super, super fun. And if you want to see even more, you can see my tips on YouTube, which I'll put that in there as well. Let's see. Boom. And they give all sorts of tips as well on playing some Fallout Shelter. Get you started. Get you started playing. It's definitely worth at least a single playthrough. I've been playing it nonstop for about a year and a half. It is so fun to play. So fun to play. As you can see by that right there, I just about died, but I did it. I pulled it off. We managed to rock it. All right, can we send anybody else out on any more quests? No, we have 3 rounds of quests going right now. It's going to take 3 hours for that one, 9 hours for that one to get there, and I think we can't do any more, right? No, okay. I think 3 is max. Mole rat attack! This guy's got flamethrowers in there. Get him! Oh, another 25 done. All right. So, and that's when you get to a certain stage in Fallout Shelter. Like in the beginning, you do a lot of waiting. And then in between, 25 people to about, say about 190 or so, you do a lot of waiting for stuff, right? And then you're constantly, all of a sudden you get super busy. Like you're doing this thing and that thing, and you're sending people over there, and you're doing this, and you're training them up, and you're doing all of this stuff. And then you get to this point where you've got everything kind of squared away, and then all you're doing is just collecting all the rewards. You're sending people out to grab a bunch of stuff from the wasteland. You're sending them off on quests to get a whole bunch of awesome stuff from questing, and you just got to just nail down and just absolutely rock in the game. So, and by the way, thanks for that question, by the way, 8-Bit. Appreciate it. I see Hyperthyroid hanging out. Buzzkill, sup. Kids, I got a Fat Man mod on my PC the other day called Legion. It shoots 16 mini nukes. Oh, that sounds fun. At once, and it has for "We Are Mini" painted on in blood on the side. It looks awesome. That does sound awesome. I'm gonna make a note of that. Hayden, that sounds like an awesome mod. If I do, hopefully I recover my playthrough when I get that new PC going. I'm going to try to recover all my stuff. I'm going to try to clone my original drive or install that drive in there and clone that drive to my original drive. Hopefully it'll have all my playthroughs and I can continue on. If not, we'll start another Melee playthrough and we get that one done. We will then, of course, do some more mods and fun stuff like that. I typically don't play with mods until, you know, I'm kind of done with that playthrough. Is it time for the giveaway? I don't think so. Nope, not yet. Now, we're not doing as many giveaways as we did yesterday, so these will go for, I don't know, about an hour or so. And then we will give them away as we go. And I will let you know when it's time. Keep letting it run. Kiz, reminder about Santa's elephant outfit. Oh, hyperthyroid. You know me all too well. You knew I was going to forget, didn't you? You knew I was going to forget. I should have tapped on some of those people. I should have tapped on them. If we've got anybody in the vault who has a Santa outfit. Let's go like this. This is how you do this, by the way. If you want to find out what outfit somebody has, you find somebody, you tap on their outfit, and then you can scroll through. You can also see what's equipped by hitting the tapping that thing in the upper right corner here. My arrow. Oh, I'm tapping right here where it says equipped, and then I can just say all. And I like the all one because I can just kind of scroll through and see if there's any of those outfits. You guys can get an idea of which outfits I'm using on all my people. Santa outfits. Now, sometimes I give people outfits for a reason, like the people who are in the strength room, right? And sometimes I give people outfits just purely for fun, like the Santa outfits and Halloween outfits and stuff like that. No, oh, what's this one? Ah, 10-penny suit. That's a cool looking one. That's a +7 right there. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any in the vault right now. I should have tapped on them while I had them in the wasteland, but since I forgot, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find some right here. So Santa suit does 3 perception and 2 charisma, and let's find an elf one. Elf one, and yeah, 3. Perception, 2 charisma. Right there. There we go. Yeah, 3 intelligence and 2 luck. Now, the reason why I gave them to him again is purely for fun. Purely for fun. Just kind of like a Christmassy kind of thing. By the way, that was from last Christmas. That's how long ago I've had those outfits. There we go. There we go. All right, looking good. So we're kind of done with this one. We're going to let this one run. It's got people running back. We got people going out to the wasteland. Whole bunch of stuff like that. What vault is this? This is vault 45. This is my main vault. Main vault. Oh, there's Assassin. What's up, buddy? Baby time again, Sam. Well, keep going, buddy. Keep going. And someone special hanging out. Sup. Blair hanging out. Kismet. Grandpa Plays said that his last stream might... Oh, what? His last stream might be his last stream if his health doesn't do better. Oh, is he on right now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me go check on Grandpa Plays. He is awesome. Let me see if he's on. We'll go over there and we'll just take a minute to show him some love, some support from the Kismet team. Even if he's not on, we're going to go over there. We're going to show him some love. I want to see if he's on right now. That is a bummer. I'm very familiar with bad health. Oh, he's not on right now, but throw him a shout out. I want you guys to go over there, show him some support. Let's go ahead and hit him up on Twitter is what we're going to do. Let me find Grandpa Plays here. Right here. Okay. And here's what we're going to say. All right, here, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat right there, everybody. I want you to go ahead and grab that. If you want to go ahead and help out, just go ahead and select that, copy, and paste that into Twitter. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to show him some love right now. Boom. Let's throw it out to him. Hope he feels better. Show him that support. Oh, that is too bad. That is too bad. He is a really awesome streamer, by the way. He is so good at that. I love to watch him play. I like sneaking his channel. I watch him play the farm simulator. It is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome as well. But yeah, that is too bad. If his health doesn't improve, he's not going to be playing. So go over there, show him some love, everybody. If you're not familiar with who he is, just go over there and throw him a follow. He is a really great streamer, really funny guy. And again, I hope his health improves very, very soon. Very soon. If you're watching Grandpa Plays, man, I hope you feel better. Again, going to send you that Kismet love, send you that positivity. Hopefully, it can take hold there and help you a bit, raise your spirits at least. And again, thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for all the support of the stream. Appreciate it big time as well. So go out there and throw him some love. Throw him some love, everybody, right now. Throw him some love. Hey, kids, I don't know if you answered this, but how do you get the Nuka-Colas in this game? Nuka-Cola Quantum's a great question. Right in the beginning of the game, you get a whole bunch of them when they first came in. Now, of course, you can always pay to win. I mean, but I don't. But you can. It's your game. You can do whatever you want. You can always go in, do a little pay to win, and you can buy them right here. But I suggest not to do that because you don't want to take away some of the challenge. But again, your game. You can do whatever you want. But you can also get them by doing various quests like the ones I was doing. So if you run out and do all these quests here, you got to put an overseer's room down. And you run out and do these quests. Notice right here, that it has a couple quantums there. That show up right here. So this is how you get those quantums, and you keep kind of building those up and use them for what you think is going to be most effective use of them. And you can see here, those ones are 2, and then this one over here, that one's 5, etc., etc. You can see them kind of across there. You got 2 there, and so on. So a really great thing for questing. Also, you can see you can get rewards like this stuff. You can get a dog in this one. You can get outfits. All that kind of cool stuff. I plan on doing all the quests myself. I love the questing. It is super, super fun. If I could send more groups, more than 3 groups, I would. I would just send an absolute ton of them. Ton of them out there. So there we go. Run out of time. Please don't allow my illness to stop. For help for kids of single parents. There we go. The Extrin hanging out, Kismet. Good to see you back, man. Thank you, the Extrin. Yes, been very, very sick for a few days there. But I am back, actually feeling much better today. Thanks to all your guys' support and love here on the stream. Despite still feeling very, very dizzy, I am just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. There's nothing else I can do. So I hate laying around. I hate just like not doing anything. I have all these things I want to do. And you got to just stay positive. You got to let that... Again, you got to let your passion fuel you, especially in these kind of hard times. Like right now, PC's dead. Can't play any Fallout 4. Can't play any of those games. And, I'm really ill, and my kids have been ill. I got locked out of my house earlier today. My kids slammed the door, and the door got wedged. And I had to use a metal shovel that I luckily found outside because I didn't have my keys. I didn't have any way back into the house. So, I mean, I was thinking of breaking a window. That's where it was getting to, and I thought, there's got to be something out here I can pry it with, so I found a metal shovel and pried the door back open so I could get back in my house. And that was about 30 minutes before the stream started. So, despite all of that, you got to let the love of what you do, that passion fuel you through the tough times as well. Which is what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep streaming. I'm going to just keep doing what I love. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it and hang out in the stream. I know a lot of you do. I know a lot of you support no matter what I'm doing, no matter what game I'm playing. And I appreciate that big time. Big time. I also appreciate all my supporters up here. Every dollar does help going toward that new Kismet Love PC. I'm going to put your names on the side. I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm going to put your guys' name on the actual side of the PC. I think that's awesome myself. I think that's a cool thing to do. Go ahead and find it here. Right here. I'm going to make it nice and big here so you guys can see it. I think that's cool. Look at that. Right on the side of there. We're going to put your guys' name. All the people who support the machine. Me getting back to PC gaming right here. This PC built thanks to... I'm going to put all your guys' name down the side. It's going to be so cool. Of course, we're going to have Dark Angel in there. We're going to have Ameridave as well for their contributions. Let me raffle off some other names here who have donated in to help getting it going here. If it's going to let me do that. if it's going to let me do that. There we go. Also, big thanks to Monster Holic. Trigger Action going to be on there. We're going to get, of course, Chewy's going to be on there. We're going to be Sam Spade, a.k.a. Bogo, is going to be on there. Death Cat. Ancient J. We got Ashley Forbes. We got Irie Mike, one of my long time supporters, by the way. He is awesome. Thank you so much also for that support as well. And I already mentioned Dark Angel, who gave the mega support as well. So big thanks to everybody who has contributed to that. We're about halfway. Just going to keep on going every day until we can get back to playing some PC games. Can't play any games with my team. I can't play Star Wars The Old Republic, which just came out with an expansion. I'm like level 3 on my little command center, and everybody else like level 38 now. One of my members told me the other day, or maybe it was today or yesterday, they are just like so far, and I was already behind too. I was already behind. I was trying to catch up on the storyline, trying to catch up to everybody else, and now I'm like really far behind. I'm like massively behind now. But you know, when I get back into the game, I just more content for me to play. I'm sure my members will lend a hand, say, Kismet, here's how to do it, bro. Here's how to get your stuff rocking. So there we go. So thanks, the extra and thanks 8-Bit Flash for that question. So thank you. And there's your, also to answer your question, your Nuka-Cola, buddy. I love it when people ask me questions. I don't mind answering. You can ask me the same question over and over. I'll still answer it. I don't get upset when people ask me the same question. Some streamers, they get all upset. What do you keep asking me the same questions for? Like, dude, what's your problem? So big deal. They asked you the same question. Just answer the question. Go on with your life, bro. Don't make it do a big deal. I need a real life Kiz Cap. I'll buy some bioluminescent fluid and make a real life quantum. Real life quantum. Oh, there you go. They actually were selling some quantum at Target. They had sold out before I got any. They like sold out instantly. I totally wanted to get some. Clear out the rad roach infection. So we got another quest here. Let's do it. I love these quests. The red rocket quest too. Time for a little pest control. Seems really low now. Get him! Blast him in the face! Just on mine, or is the boxes under Kismet stream all gone to one side? No, it's just because dog meat's in the way. I think it's because dog meat's in the way over there. I haven't changed the Christmas tree down there. It's the same one. By the way, you guys like dog meat pops up from time to time. He's helping me guard those presents for you guys that we're giving away here on the stream. He's also right here. What's up, everybody? It's me, dog meat. Check out my very rare bandana, by the way. He's got the USA bandana. Very awesome. You get some extra bandanas when you buy them. He comes in this really awesome box as well. Get it back up. There we go. Comes in this really cool box with dog meat. Shows you all the different bandanas in the back. By the way, when I saw these bandanas, I thought of Banlish. My buddy Banlish over there. He hasn't been feeling well either. I hope he feels better as well. I love Banlish over there. He's an awesome guy. Awesome. Buzzkill says, always supporting you, Kismet. Thank you, Buzzkill. Appreciate that support, buddy. Now, again, I don't require anybody to donate. I do appreciate those who do. Those who say, you know, Kismet, I'm backing you up, bro. I'm going to hit that sub button or that donate button. But I also appreciate all the people who come in my stream and they say, Kismet, we'll watch you play whatever. We'll watch you play, you know, mobile. We'll watch you play PC. We'll watch you play whatever you're playing. And that does really help the stream. It does a lot when you guys come in. You open up a web browser, and even if you're just doing your homework, you're just listening in, or you're, you know, eating dinner or whatever you're doing, that does help the stream a whole lot. And I hope you guys laugh along the way. I hope I improve your day a little bit each time, because this is the best stream ever. This is the best stream ever that I'm going to ever do up to this point. This is the best stream ever, number 41. I try to improve my stream every single time, and I appreciate everybody hanging out and everybody's feedback as well on the stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And I'm going to put that in my nice things that people say. Go back and get that. Where did it vanish? Right there from Buzz. Oh. Again, when things get tough, that's the time you got to dig deep for that inspiration, man. That's why I got that nice things that people say. Every single day, that's what I do to keep on going. All right, that was like super easy. That was probably the easiest one I've ever seen. All right, continue exploring. Got a little bit of goodies there. Got a few goodies. I cut my finger trying to get in that door. All of a sudden my finger started to sting. You ever do that? Like you cut yourself and you don't notice? And then all of a sudden you're like, my finger hurts. Why does my finger hurt? I just see I got a scrape on the tip of my index finger from prying that door open. Yep. Injury. By the way, for those just tuning in, don't know what I'm talking about, my kids actually locked us all out of the door. I told the story earlier. I'll tell you again. It's been an hour or so. What happened was I was outside because my wife said, hey, did the kids look at the moon, right? It was about 8 o'clock p.m. So I thought, I'll run out there, go look at the moon. So they went and looked at the moon. Moon's awesome, amazing. Okay, oh, it looks great. Okay, let's go back in. Couldn't get back in the door. My kids had slammed it shut, and it had wedged itself, and I could not get back in. Didn't have my keys, so I couldn't go to my car or do anything like that or get anything out of the car. I think I have some tools in the back of my car I could have got out of there, or at least a crowbar, right, from my tire jack. But I had nothing. So we scoured the yard in the dark, looking for something to do it. We found a metal shovel that I pried the door open with for about 5 minutes and finally got the door, because it's like a screen door, one of those metal screen doors that can wedge itself in there, and pried that sucker open. Got back in the house about 15 minutes before the stream or so. Yeah, that was awesome. And then I'm like, okay, time for bed. Then all my kids to bed. But you guys with kids know what I'm talking about, right? Was it a blood moon? No, it was like a crystal bluish moon, which was really beautiful. It looked awesome. Dragon's Rise of Berk. Yes, I have not downloaded it yet. I'm just so slow slam with stuff I'm trying to catch up on. I don't even know which one it was because I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to get them outside so they could look at it real quick so I can get them back inside and go to bed. And didn't even know who it was. So I don't know which one it was, but it was one of them. It was one of them, whoever was last. Kids, can you add me into your vault? I can, checkmate, on the new one. On the new one. Let me put you in the list. Now, what do you want to be added as, a man or a woman? A man or a woman? If I already got you on the list. No, I don't. Let me know. Yeah, they're pretty rare. I hear. I don't know. I am not that knowledgeable about that sort of thing. Kind of a bluish moon, kind of a bluish haze. It looked beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Now, by the way, if you guys are unaware, if you haven't noticed that thing popping up in the upper right-hand corner, right now we're giving away Far Cry 2 with the entire DLC to Far Cry 2 as well. It is called, let me see what edition it's called. It is called because I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to get busted. Kismet, sup, bro. Sup. It is called the Fortunes Edition. Includes all the DLC for Far Cry 2. Awesome giveaway. Now, if you want to be part of that, all you have to do is go ! ticket and then space and how many Kiz Caps you want to use to buy yourself some tickets. It only takes 1 Kiz Cap per ticket, which I think is awesome. So even if you've only been here for 1 minute, you've already got 1 Kiz Cap that you can use to be part of that giveaway. So that's going on right now. Now, I do need to mention, before we get too far in the giveaway, that this promotion is from Kismet, Ring of Destiny, and my supporters. Twitch does not sponsor or endorse broadcaster promotions and is not responsible for them. Booty. Covered. There we go. Got to do some of that lawyer speak up in here. Don't want to get busted by my buddies at Twitch. I'm a huge fan of Twitch. I think Twitch is one of the most genius ideas ever. It combines all the things that I love to do, which is, of course, being gaming and, of course, creative stuff. I've been a graphic designer 25 years. I love doing creative stuff. And eventually I would like to do some creative streams, and I will get to them. And that's why I wake up every day, read those nice things that people say, and I go to work on that stuff. And I do a little bit here and a little bit there and a little bit there, and it does take a lot longer to do that way than just to neglect everything and just do the one thing. But then, of course, all your other stuff goes down the tube. So you got to make sure you're finding that balance on the life's roller coaster. All right, got a fire down there. You know what I'm going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. Because you know what it's going to do? It's going to spread across all of these, and then it's just going to disappear. Because that's why I've got these gaps in my vault. to prevent it from spreading across there. All right, and we don't need to worry about that. We can't really do some things because we're in the middle of this. I think we got all our questing done. And all of that. And did we get all of our stuff queued up? I think we did. I think we're good. I think we're good in this fall for right now. In fact, I'm not going to worry about it so much that I'm just going to let it burn while I'm not even in the game. I'm just going to jump out. Jump out! Doc Rock whispering me. Oh, Doc Croc, bro, you can. I will actually whisper them and see if there's a way to do that, buddy. Yeah, you wanna switch over to Game Wisp. One of the problems was G2A got a bit sketchy on me. Now I don't want to put down Gaming for Good. Gaming for Good is an amazing thing. I'm a big fan of Athene and what he's doing with Gaming for Good. They are awesome. They're like, peace, brother. They are awesome. But GTA got a little sketchy on me there. I had a bit of a problem with chargebacks. Now, most people would not talk about this on stream, but I'm honest, I'm straightforward. I'm going to tell you guys what it is straight. And I believe that's what's part of my stream, is why my stream is fairly successful, is because I don't BS you guys. I don't lie to you guys. I don't, just like gloss over stuff. I tell you to straight. So I went over the GTA. I had some chargebacks on there, and I go, what are these for? And they're like, well, we can't tell you. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't tell me? You have to disclose what they were for. You can't just take the money out of there and not tell me what it was for. So I went back and forth, and a week goes by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month and a half of fooling around back and forth saying, yo, guys, come on. Any bank I would go to, and believe me, I've owned my own businesses. I've been the boss for many, many years. I've also been the manager of big places that literally made millions and millions every single year. And if as a bank, you have to disclose why they pulled that money out of your account. They have to disclose it to you. Why, what it was for, when it was done, who did it, all that information. They must tell you that information. They can't just randomly pull money out of your account and just tell you, oh, it was because of this reason. Because people would just abuse that, right? If they were to do that, if there was no accountability for it. So there was like zero accountability. So I actually whispered over and told Athene, I told everybody over there, Game for Good. Again, they are awesome over there. And I really believe in Save the Children. I think that's an awesome charity. And that was one of the things that I was doing, helping out with that charity. And I would tell people on the stream, don't donate to me, bro. Don't donate to me. You're welcome just to donate directly to charity, directly to Save the Children. Because again, that is really awesome. But GTA was doing sketchy stuff. So I was like, sorry, bro. Sorry. You know what? I don't want to deal with anybody who's sketchy. I don't have sketchy people in my life, and I don't deal with people who are sketchy, especially when it comes to your funds where you're literally scraping pennies together, right? And I want to take those funds and use them for the stream and use them to give back to you guys, like this giveaway that I'm doing right now, right? I wanted to spend all this time and effort and giving away t-shirts and, giving away all sorts of awesome Kismet stuff and to give back to you guys. But they were sketchy, so I had to stop Gaming for Good. Until they pick somebody else as their vendor, because I don't believe that gaming or GTA is running their stuff responsibly, I guess is the nicest way to say it. So I had to get out of there. Now again, maybe they're totally legit when it comes to the other side. Maybe I'm not putting them down for anything like that. I'm not trying to badmouth them in any way. I'm just saying that was my experience. You might have a different experience. Probably tons of other people have a different experience, but that is what happened to me. I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys. That's why. And again, Doc Croc, one of my longest supporters who have been supporting me on the stream for a very long time. And again, I don't care if it's, $1 or $5 or whatever. Still, that support, it means a lot to me. It really does. It really does on the stream. And it just keeps the stream going. So again, Doc Croc, the best thing to do, go over to Game Wisp, and I'm going to make a note, and I'm going to whisper them after the stream to see if they can give you that 6 months worth of as well. By the way, since you are a subscriber, you will have all of those benefits anyway. I will still consider you a full-time 6 months, 7 months subscriber. But I'm going to ask them if they can do that. If there's a way that I can actually, I'm going to put that as number one thing for me to do after the stream right now. There we go. At that top of my list for you, buddy. I'm going to take care of that. Because he just whispered me, by the way. If you guys can't see it, but I can see it in whisper. So again, I don't mind. See, I could just talk to Doc Croc about it in whisper, but I would rather be just straight honest with you guys. For those who have, went over there and subscribed through Game for Good, through GTA, the best way to subscribe is just go over to Go over to GameWisp, much better. It's also built around gamers, which is much better, I find, than Patreon, much better than doing GTA's functions over there. Now, I like Gaming for Good. Gaming for Good is awesome, all the stuff that they do. But their subscription through GTA is a little sketchy. So there you go. That is the honest truth of what happened there. And that's why I had to switch. As a business person, you have to do what you feel is right and honest to yourself. And that's what I had to do. So, again, but Save the Children, great charity. If you feel like donating, make sure to go in there and donate to Save the Children. That is an awesome, awesome, worthwhile charity. So, there you go. Can you add me to your vault? I already answered that question. Mary Dave says, Kismet, if your wife was in the house when you have called her to open the door, maybe. She's actually working. Again, my wife's working 2 jobs just to help me live my dream here. to live the dream of what I can do now. See, I can't do graphic design anymore because it's just too stressful and it causes a really bad problem in my condition. But this I can do. This I love doing. I have a passion for doing, and it's relaxing to me, which helps my condition. I'm trying to do something that both I love and helps my condition. You guys is helping me out. You guys showing me all the love. It actually is helping me physically feel better, to get better. You guys have been watching Ameridave of anybody. You should know where I came from and where I'm at now, right? You saw me when I had that extra 40 pounds pretty much on my face, right? If you guys go watch my streams back from a year and a half ago when I started Fallout Shelter, you will see the transform of what it did, all because of you guys, all because of all that love coming in here. All right, now you guys get me choked up. I gotta move on. So my wife wasn't home. My wife is at work. She works late. She'll be home in about 15 minutes. So she works pretty late to keep us going. Okay. You guys are trying to get me to cry again, aren't you? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to cry again on stream. All right. Also making me very thirsty. I'm a man, kid, says Shex. You a man. That's right. You the man. Not just a man. You the man. I was trying to tell, speaking of Banlish, I was trying to tell him my little motto. Let's see. Okay, those boxes that you have all your info under the mainstream. Oh, yes, there are fewer boxes. I combined some of those. So there wasn't as many because it seemed like too many and it seemed cluttered. And it didn't seem like I needed that many, so I reduced a whole bunch of them. It's still the same info. It's still all the same info, but they're reduced and they're more efficient. Because that's me as a designer. I always want to make it simpler and more elegant and simpler and more elegant. Like, I try to keep it simple and elegant. I don't need a lot of flashing things and things flying across the screen every second. Or I don't need to cover up 90% of the gameplay so that I could have all my stuff around there and then you don't see the gameplay. I want you to see as much of the gameplay as possible. And a little bit of me. People like to look at my face. When I look right at you guys. It's the difference in my stream, by the way, for those of you guys new to my stream, that I look right in your guys' face. I think that's very important when you're a streamer. I like to look directly in people's eyes. So even though I can't see you, you can see me looking directly at you. I call that respect. Wow, I had a fire at the same time, but it was during some flirting. Okay, Sam. All right, thanks for sharing, bro. That's me right now, Kismet, scraping pennies together. Well, actually, I got 1 penny, so I can't scrape 2 together. Hey, bro, I know how it goes, man. You're gonna go through some tough times, man, and that's when you need that positivity the most. Right now is when we need it. We need it to get by. We need it to just get past the tough times. And they'll get better over time. You just got to keep working at it, keep building that momentum. And no matter how many things happen to you, like getting locked out of your house or losing your PC or all of that stuff, you got to just keep going. Hayden Davis says, kids, when you get big, got to take your wife to Caribbean for a week. Oh, we would go to Hawaii. We have been to the Caribbean, by the way. When I was young and had lots of money, we were all over the place. My wife was like, if you think about it, now that I think about it, if I look back, by the way, let me see if I can find my photo. Where's my photo? Well, let me find it over here. All right. Again, I got to cover up my wife and hopefully not fail fish again. There's that young kid. See that young kid right there? That was me a bazillion years ago. Look at me in my suit. Guess how much that suit cost? $800. The $800 suit right there. I had some suits that was $1,500. So, I know, like, hey, you're bragging, Kismet, but you know what? It's just stuff. It doesn't really matter in the end. But that kid right there was making more than his dad did after 40 years of working in the same place. And I would take my wife, and it was like, she must have thought I was a jackpot or something. I would take my wife to 5-star hotels. We would eat, $200 meals. We would go fly out all over the place. We didn't have any kids. We had zero responsibility. And we had lots and lots of money to spend. And that's what we did. We spend the heck out of that money because we thought, man, we're never going to live past 30 or 40, right? Whoever thinks they are when they're young, right? Nobody thinks, oh, well, when I'm 40 years old, I'm going to have lots of fun with this money, but I'm going to save it right now. Not me when I was young. I spent all of it. I spent it all. I went out and we rented boats. We flew and had vacations all the time, and we really lived it up when we were young. And before that, though, we were struggling. Before that, we had like zero money, and I would have quarters I would use. I would literally give a quarter to get gas. So I know what it's like to have no money, and I know what it's like to have a bunch of money, and now I know what it's like to lose all your health and then not have any money. So that's where I'm at now. But again, you gotta just keep going, buddy. Just gotta keep going. Just keep that positivity going. And hopefully I can send out a bit of that positivity to you, and it has an effect on your day as well. That's what I believe the focus of my stream is just to send that love out, send that positivity out for those who are struggling. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. Don't worry. It'll all work itself out. Kismet, throwing those feels out. Exactly. Throwing those co-feels. I know. I don't cry very often. I don't consider myself very emotional, but oh man, the older I get, the more emotional I get. I don't know. It's hard to hold it back as much. I don't know when you get older. I don't know. I used to be in complete control. At least I thought I was. Sister Wolf. Oh, Kismet, we love you. Oh, thank you, Sister Wolf. Here, Kismet, Mr. Stabs, hug. Right back at you, bro. Everybody lean in. Hug. Hug on the stream. There we go. Hugs. I used to be also, when I was young, by the way, before I met my wife and I got over it, I was very standoffish with people. I don't like people touching me or giving me hugs or being like that when I was young. I'm like, don't touch me. Get away from me. That kind of thing. Oh, what? Boom! There it is, the Doc Croc. Blow it up. Thank you so much for that awesome subscription, Doc Croc. Now, if there's anybody in this channel who has shown faithful and absolutely amazing support of the stream, it is the Doc Croc. And not only do we need to do a love train, but we need to do a mega love train. Come on, everybody. I want to see you blow it up in the chat. Let's do it. Up. There we go. Let's blow it up in the chat. I dare you to eat your mic. I cannot eat this mic. Look, it's made out of metal. No way I'm eating that mic. There you go. When do women have their babies? I mean, it's sin rather to have it issues. 3 hours, Sam. 3 hour, buddy. You give me loads of positivity and really helped me through recovery after my liver transplant 6 months ago. And positive thinking is a great medication. It totally is, Mr. Stabs. I don't think I would have been as well off as I am now with my health. I don't think I would have lost that 40 pounds. I don't think I would have recovered and said, screw all these doctors who are not helping me. The 11 doctors that I saw, by the way, and just wasted my entire retirement, by the way. I pulled out my retirement so I could survive. And I used it all on these doctors and trying to get well. And it was a waste. I wasted all that money. And I worked my whole entire career for that money. I was actually smart enough to put money away. And I used all of it. I used my wife's retirement too, by the way, to just survive. And luckily, you guys have been there. Luckily, you guys have been there and inspired me every day to recover from that. And your guys' positivity, your guys' love is what I love to just ricochet, boom, right back at you. So there we go. So I got to collect the awesomeness that is you guys and just try to radiate it out as much as I can to you guys and all around Twitch and just try to send it out there because it's not easy. It's not easy. So Doc Croc showing that love. Let's blow up that love train before I start crying up in here. Before I start crying. Whew. I didn't even try, Claire. No, I'm not going to eat it. Not going to eat it. You keep me working and getting better. I have rare clotting disorder, but every night because everyone sends out the love. There you go, Sam. Oh, Mr. Stabs, I'm definitely taking that one and put it in my nice things that people say. I'm going to put that one at the top of my nice things that people say. Mr. Stabs says, honestly, the good vibes from you and the chat has helped me to no end, Kismet. Well, thank you so much. I don't think I could get a better compliment than that. I don't think anyone could say anything nicer than that. That is the purpose of my stream. That is what I try to do. And hopefully you guys enjoy the ride along the way. Let's get to Vault Zero. Let's get Vault Zero. We do a little real talk up in here sometimes. I think it's important. I think it's important to talk with people in the stream. I don't know why people don't. That's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite thing of streaming. If I was just sitting here and playing a game all day, I would not stream, because how boring is that? How boring is that? Is just watching somebody play a game. You could be playing that game. But I really enjoy the interactivity on there. Like, I was talking to Swifty earlier, and I asked him about the Razer Naga and what he thought about it in wireless mode. The one that Ameridave was nice enough to pitch in for the new PC. And he said he liked it better in wired mode, but he says it works just as fine in wireless mode. So I love that interactivity where you can ask people questions and do all that kind of cool stuff on the stream as well. So there we go. There we go. Oh, we need to keep that love train going. Keep it going. Let's go. Keep it going. No, someone special. Sawbot gotcha. No. Oh, we got a red alert. Red attack. Let's do it. The double mega love train for the Doc Croc. By the way, the Doc Croc is in Vault 45. He's actually in Vault 45. That's Saltbot, exactly. Whoa, what's going on? Where they at? Down here, get him. Oh, he's got a monocle. Never mess with somebody with a monocle. Get him! People around the world, join in. I'm feeling so much better today, though, everybody. Feeling better. Still very dizzy. Still gonna do what I gotta do in life. You're making a Christmas build in Fallout 4? Awesome, Junto! I want to see it. Make sure to Twitter it to me. I want to see it. I love to look at other people's build. Speaking of the fam, when is game night, Kismet? I want to make it on a Friday. I think that's a brilliant idea. I think my kids would really like that. I don't want to sell those. I'll sell them anyway. I don't want to sell it, but I'll sell it anyway. I really wanted to keep it for this vault, but oh well. Going in. Got to catch up on our resources. Look at that amazing mega love train for you, Doc Croc. Again, one of my major supporters. We're going to have to just take a moment. Jump out of here and go find Doc Croc in Vault 45. That's how long of a supporter Doc Croc has been. Let me look it up here. How long has it been? Blow up that love train, everybody. We're doing a double mega, the very first time. Double mega love train. Come on, brain. My brain. Here it is. Just so you know, I started streaming around my birthday a couple years ago, almost a couple years ago now. About a year and a half ago. Now, I actually started streaming way back in Justin TV days, and I didn't do it as a career. I was never going to be a full-time streamer, I didn't think, anyway. It was just so I could help members. They could watch me do skill rotations. I always am very members-focused. My goals are always centered around what I'm doing with my members. So I thought, wow, this new cool thing called Justin TV, I could go on there, everyone could see what I was doing, make it much easier for me to help people and show them how to do their skill rotations, show them where to stand in raids. It's an amazing teaching tool and helping tool to help your members do kind of stuff. And also I would do like the Kismet cash run, and I had the dragon watch where it would watch the boss, and then the second the boss came up you could see it in like a little window in the upper right hand corner, and they could actually see when the boss was up, so they didn't have to stand there and watch the boss for an hour, right? So it was really, really fun. Did that a whole lot, and it wasn't to be a full-time streamer. But when I started playing this game, Fallout Shelter, let me go ahead and load into Vault 45. When I started playing this game, I really fell in love with streaming. I really fell in love with the interactivity with you guys. So about my birthday, June 23rd, I said, you know what? That's it. I'm going to play some games. I'm going to play some Fallout Shelter on stream, right? So I got on the stream, and one of the very first people, other than Ameridave, is the Doc Croc. He hit the follow button June 27th. Again, my birthday is on the 23rd. June 27th of 2015. So one of my longest supporters here on the stream. I think I probably had about maybe 30, 35 people who were following me at that time. So huge support of the stream. Huge support of the stream. So make sure whenever you see the Doc Croc, show him lots and lots of love. Let's find him in the vault. Where's he at? Let's find him in the vault. He's hiding in here somewhere. Where's he at? There he is right there. Boom. He's got the elf. He's out there. There he is. He's part of my Elite 25. He's out there in the wasteland rocking it. Look at that. He's got 5,000 caps. He's got the elf outfit on. I hope you like that, Doc Croc. You're still in Vault 45, buddy. Still in Vault 45. So, again, thanks for, oh, man, over a year and a half of support. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Big time. All right. Put that over there. Thank you so much for that awesome support. There he is. Much love, bro. Much love. All right. I guess that Saltbot loves dogs as much as I do. No salt for you, Kyle. Exactly. But Saltbot, we're going to have to get him out of the corner for a second and just send him right back in there.
Sorry I got a bit salty there. Someone special 101. My bad, I'll go sit in the corner in my little pink tutu. Tinker, tinker, tinker.
So there we go. We sent Saltbot back off to the corner for timing him out for way too many emotes. But hey, there we go. All right, there you are, Doc Croc. Still being awesome, as always, in the vault. Still being awesome. But yeah, super long supporter of the stream. So appreciate it big time. I'd say Doc Croc and Ameriday are probably one of the longest supporters of the stream. Easily. I think the only one who's been longer is my very first person to hit the follow button in this new account. Now, I had another account, by the way, which was part of Justin TV, but they said, Kismet, too bad, too sad, bro. You can't move your Justin TV account to Twitch. I went, what? I'm a gamer. I've been doing gaming the whole time. I got to be able to move my account. Sorry, we don't do that anymore. So I missed it. So I had to literally get rid of my old account, which was called Lord Kismet, by the way. And then I switched over to this one, Kismet Ring of Destiny. I should have made it, if I was smarter then, I should have made it Kismet BP. That would have been easier for you guys to type. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, if I get partnered, they'll let me change my name to Kismet BP. And you guys will know ahead of time. Now, I did reserve the name for you little sneaky buggers who'll go out and try to grab it. I've already reserved the name just in case they'll let me do that one day. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Then all my stuff would be the same. It would be the same. Here we go. Happens every time. Sorry, someone special. That's Saltbot being salty. He does that when too many emotes. Too many emotes. All right. So now we've got 10,000, way more than we need for expanding the vault. Now I'm going to show you a bit about how to train up your people and get max level people, get them trained up. Now we are going to play some other games, by the way. We're going to play a little bit of Settlers tonight. I'm going to show you a really fun game called Settlers, one of my favorite games to play. Very much like Command and Conquer style game. If you like building up stuff and then fighting against other enemies. There's another game I'm trying to remember, Age of Empires. Like Age of Empires as well. Really super fun game. One of my favorite games of all time, by the way, Age of Empires. Really super fun series. So here we go. We got everything built up. Now, eventually, we do need to add, when these people grow up, we're going to need to add more food, more water, whatever. But I should be fine right now. I just need to catch up because I keep coming in and out of the vault. But let's go look at our stats. All right, so production per minute, 14. And we're only consuming 5. So we have massive power. We don't have to worry about it. Food, 15. We're consuming 8. Still half. That's good. And water, we're producing 10. And we're consuming 8. Not so good. Not so good there. That we need to work on. We need to work on that. Oh, and there's a lunchbox. We get to play the lunchbox game after we do this giveaway. Much longer on this giveaway. Another couple minutes. Another couple minutes. Okay, guys. Oh, you better get ready. Get ready. Let me turn it off, turn it back on so you guys can see it. Blue Tanker has dropped the Dragon Hammer. Crush that follow button with fire and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Let's show Blue some love in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate everybody who does. Appreciate everybody who does. Mysterious stranger. Where are you hiding, buddy? Come on, it's a tiny vault. I should be able to find you. There you are. Tap him. Oh, got him. Okay, good. Got him. So yes, just a couple minutes. If you want to be part of the giveaway, you might like, Kismet, what are you giving away, bro? I don't know, like a bazillion awesome games. How about that? And right here, if we can get it to pop back up again. Come on. Get up there. It goes away and comes back, but sometimes it just goes away. All right, well, the games we're giving away are these games. I didn't want to come back up. These games right here. Right now, we're giving away Far Cry 2 with the entire DLC. Again, I have to look at what the name of it is. Again, I don't want to say it wrong. It is called the Fortunes Edition. Again, I was offered all of these games from my awesome supporters at Kismet. You can go ahead and grab any games that you want to play on stream. And I'm like, no, we're just going to give them all away. We're going to give every single one of those suckers away. Not only those games there, but a whole bunch more of those games as well. So we're giving away Far Cry 2 in just a couple minutes. So if you want to be part of it, first thing you do, exclamation point loot, so you can check how many Kiz Caps you have. Then go exclamation point ticket and then space, and then use your Kiz Caps, these things right here. That's right, I got my own bottle caps, my own name on it. Isn't that cool? Pretty cool. Come on, focus. Focus, there we go. And on the back, boom. Is that like the coolest business card ever or what? These are my actual business cards. I give these out to people because I've made thousands of business cards, and business cards are boring. Most of them. Some of them are cool, though. I give credit to some people. But most of them are pretty boring, so I use the cap, or Kiz Caps as I call them. And I was giving those away at TwitchCon. They were like a massive hit. Also, the very rare necklace as well. Some of you who got those loot drops going to have those very rare necklace show up, too. Going to show up to you, hopefully, before Christmas. I can't wait till those start showing up for you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just like so giddy from it. I'm just like, come on, deliver them already. I want to see everybody open up their I'm overburdened with Kiz Cap shirts, and I want to see them open up all their little extra presents. See, that's the way I am as a present giver. I don't really care if I get presents. I only care that moment when they open it and they go, oh my God. That's the moment I live for. I really enjoy it. I love to watch that in my kids. They're like, they open up their present and they're like, oh, this one's good. But then I'm not hitting the thing. And then they open up a present I gave them, and they're like, oh, Daddy, oh my God, it's so amazing. That's what I enjoy. Or my wife opens it up and goes, oh, that's exactly what I wanted. And she didn't even tell me what she wanted. Yeah, see? That's what you got to do. By the way, little man tip. Ladies, don't listen. Don't listen to this. Go out tomorrow, before Christmas, and buy her a random gift at a random time. Just go buy her something. And just say, this is not for Christmas. This is just because I wanted to go out, and because I love you so much, I just want to randomly get you something. Just because I love you so much. And make sure it's a thoughtful gift, though. Make sure it's something that she's really going to like, and say, this is not even for Christmas. This is just because I care about you. Do that often and unexpectedly, and you'll have a 25-year marriage like me. That's what you do. You treat your spouse, whatever, with respect. You know, it's tough enough in life to not only all the other people in the world, because for me, there's my wife and me, and then there's everybody else in the world. Even my kids are out of that inner bubble, right? There's me and my wife, and then it comes my kids, and then family, friends, everybody else, right? And of course, you guys, part of the game and family as well. So, there you go. That's what you got to do. Always put your spouse as the highest ranking thing of any of all your stuff. Above money and stuff and things and all those things. Those things can be acquired over time. They are not the most important thing. At least I don't think so. Always the most important thing to me is my wife. There's nothing more important. Nothing. And believe me, I was at a point in my life where I thought money and acquiring thing was the most important thing. And luckily, the power of a good woman gets you over that. Gets you over that self-indulgent stuff. Self-indulgent stuff. There you go. A little more Kismet real talk for you. I've been following since August 31st, Kismet, on my special. Absolutely, Claire. You are everybody who hits that follow button is special to me, by the way. My longtime supporters, whether you just hit it yesterday or whether you hit it today, I appreciate everybody who does. It actually still astounds me that I did get, because I thought, I'll get about 5,000 over 2 or 3 years, and then, get to 10,000, maybe another by 5 years or so. I set very long-term goals. But you guys crushed that. I mean, you destroyed it. We rocked it. Man, we just obliterated that goal. Also, we obliterated the goal to get partnered with Union for Gamers. We got 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're even way beyond that now. And we're way beyond 5,000 followers now, all because of your guys' awesome support. So, I appreciate it. I appreciate it big time. And it just still amazes me. But hey, not going to give up. That's not our kind of final destination. We want to keep going. I want to transcend beyond any game and just be that you guys have so much fun in the stream, and I can give so much awesome stuff back to you, like games and all the stuff that we're doing. Right now, I'm going to give you guys Far Cry 2. Right now, you ready? You got a 1 in 18 chance. You got 1 in 18 chance of getting Far Cry 2. Free game right now with all the DLC. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, one of my awesome supporters and awesome follower of the stream, Daniel the Red. You crushed it, man. You crushed it. You're going to be playing some Far Cry 2 for holidays. Look at you go. Oh, awesome, Daniel. Now, Daniel, one of my awesome supporters here on the stream, also backs me up in 7 Days to Die. Super awesome guy, by the way. Let's show him some love in the chat. Hopefully he's here. Please be here, Daniel the Red. Now, to win, you got to say something in chat. Or I will re-roll. I hate doing that, though. I don't like to re-roll. I love to give that love out to everybody who stays in the stream and hangs out all the time. I love to throw it out to them. Oh, there he is! Woo! Says Daniel the Red. Congratulations, buddy. Stop buffering. I'm buffering. Let me check my stats. 0 drop frames. 1 hour I've been going. 30 frames per second with 3,000 KBS up. Not on my end. Try refreshing or adjusting your source options. That always works, especially if you're on your phone. Hayden Davis says, also, kids, your business cards can survive Fallout. So I know. Yeah, you know that the supply. I'm going to use that. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use that, Hayden. I say, not only are they awesome as business cards, but they actually will survive a nuclear winter. Will survive a nuclear apocalypse. There we go. Mine will be the only cards left. There we go. I like that, buddy. I like that. Hold on, I'm gonna put that in my nice things that people say. Also, I put funny stuff in there too, from time to time. Hold on. That's gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna look through there and I'm gonna see that one day. It's gonna make me laugh. I just know it. Sister Wolf, I'm the same way, Kismet. I love giving more than receiving. Yeah, I'm past the age where I really need stuff for me. I usually just buy stuff for its function. Like the Kismet PC is just for its function so I can stream games and keep doing what I'm doing, which is what I love to do. And again, I usually just, when Christmas time, I'm like, you guys don't have to buy me any stuff. Usually my wife buys me like a sweater or a jacket or something like that. And then we put all of any funds that we have, we put that into our kids' stuff. We try to buy them fun presents, but functional presents, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Not just buy them, $800 pair of pants. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Or like $900, doll, like American Girl doll. Some of those dolls are like $500. $500 doll. That just like shocks me when I see that. $500. Oh, holy mackerel. Dark Hand says, Kismet's game with resub, not pop up until your new machine is up and it's running as long as running as it's 3 months today. It should pop up. It should pop up at some point. I'm not sure if that's something I'm not sure within GameWist. I don't know if you have to go to GameWist to initiate that to happen, or if it actually pops up on the side like Twitch does. Like Twitch has a thing where it just pops up at the top of your chat and you can hit it. But you might have to go over to actual GameWist to hit it. Some people have done it. For those of you who have done that, who have caused it to resub, to pop up, does it do it automatically, or does it? Do you have to initiate it to have it do that? I know I did that the other day on Swifty. They came up at the top there. I'm like a 32-month supporter of Swifty. I will never unsub. Even if I have to go to change and get change out and go find change and like put it in the bank so I can pay that $5 for Swifty, I will never unsub. I will never unsub to him because I think he's that great of Swifter. That great of streamer. Because no matter what he's streaming, because he's just funny. He's a funny and naturally charismatic guy. He's an amazingly great streamer, a great YouTuber. Frankly, I think he could be like a Casey Neistat if he did his IRL videos. I think his IRL videos are just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think they get enough credit. But he could be like, if you have never seen Casey Neistat, by the way, one of the hottest vloggers who actually like mucho cojones, like gave up vlogging. Gave up vlogging when he has 5 million subscribers and probably the best vlog I've ever seen. #1 vlog in the world, easily. Going all over the place, getting sponsored by all of these people. People just sending him $1,000 skateboards. He has like $6,000 skateboards, and he has all of these awesome stuff that gets sent to him every single day because he is so amazing at what he does. I think Swifty could be at that level too. If he really wanted to do it, if he had a passion for it, I think he could do so much more than what he's doing now. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. But I will never unsubscribe to him. So there we go. There you go. Open that box, what face? Open that box. I did open the box. Open the box. I did open the box. And finish giveaway. All right, so Daniel the Red, you know what to do. Go ahead and whisper me, of course, your Steam ID and, of course, your Steam email so that we can send you out that awesome prize. And we're going to get right into the next giveaway, guys. Let's do it. Let's get that next giveaway going on. Now, don't worry if you didn't win. Don't worry. We got plenty to give away all month long. All month long. More and more games. We've got a whole massive list of games. And I'm going to move on to the next one right now. Give you guys another shot tonight. So let's see. That was Daniel the Red. Totally own that one. Own that one. Now, another game. We gave one of these away. We've got another one. It's called Mirror's Edge. This is a cool little game. By the way, let me go and get that link for you. Get that link on Steam. Oh. That's the direct link. Oh, that's the main website link. Team. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I like to prefer to give you guys a link to Steam because just they have a better description over there. So yeah, very cool game where you're just kind of buzzing around the whole entire city. You're doing all this kind of really neat running and transporting stuff and all that kind of cool stuff. I was watching the videos for it. It's actually one of the ones I was kind of contemplating on keeping for myself, but I said, nope, we're going to give them all away. I'm going to keep on my resources. I'm going to catch up on my resources here. And I said, no, we're going to give them all away. Give them all the way to you guys. So here it is right here called Mirror's Edge. And we're going to go ahead and give that one away right now, or get the giveaway started right now. And let's set that up. And Mirror's Edge. Here we go. And go! So again, if you want to be part of that giveaway, super fun game, by the way. You can check it out at that link. Hey, it's free. You might as well go for it. You got tons of kids caps. Burn them up. So go ahead and put in exclamation point loot to check your kids caps, and then exclamation point ticket space, how many tickets you want to use for the giveaway. Use up those kids caps. Get them going on. That's a cool game. So you have a fun game to play for Christmas. And that's what this month's all about, giving back to you guys. There we go. Hayden Davies, go ahead, kids. Go ahead. Go ahead, what? I've already forgotten. I'm sorry. I've forgotten already. Codis, Dark Angel, and Kismet. I got an email that had hit a link for it to pop up on stream. Hit a link for it to pop up on Steam. Oh, there you go. Okay, Codis. Cool. Kismet, already have Daniel the Red on my Steam and can send it to that to him now. Yeah, go ahead, Dark Angel. Do it. Boom. Send it to him right now. Hey, awesome. There we go. No, Dark Angel's got it, Daniel. Dark Angel is being awesome and fulfilling all of these things for me. He is my mega supporter and one of the great reasons you guys are getting all these sweet giveaways here on the stream. It did take me a while to organize that. I got it all organized. I had everything rocking and rolling, and we're going to play Fallout, and we're going to play the new expansion of Star Wars, and I had all this stuff planned and ready to go for the stream, and then, boom, my PC dies. Thank you so much, Meatbag, for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button with fire, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show Meatbag some love. By the way, Meatbag, awesome reference if you haven't played any Star Wars. That's HK thing. He's like, oh, destroy all the meatbags. That's what he calls humans, the robot. Pretty awesome. Let me know, Meatbag. Are you into SWOTOR? Are you into SWOTOR? Did you get that meatbag from SWOTOR? I'd like to know. One of my favorite, he has a smart aleck attitude, HK, which I think is awesome. What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Now, again, if you are asking me any questions in the chat, if I miss your comment or question, just make sure to put my name right here, down below here. My name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat so I don't miss your comment or question. Now, as you can see, we're trying to catch up a bit on our resources, and we're going to start working on our training here in just a sec. First, we're going to wait for some peeps to get in here. I don't think I can get my defenders there. I was a little slow there. We can get them up there in time. A little slow on the uptake. Let's see. I get him? Just in time. Yep. Nope. Missed him. Not just in time. Way away from just in time. Oh, look at that kid. He's running away. Ah, mama, mama. Mama, mama. Raiders in the vault. We show them what's up. What's up with them Raiders? Shoot them in the face. Blasting those Raiders, blowing them up. I got it from KOTOR. Yes, you play some SWTOR as well. Yeah. We actually gave away KOTOR. Check it out. Right over here. I think we got all the Raiders. Raiders down. All right. Right here. Boom. Right in that list at the very bottom here. There it is. Knights of the Old Republic. We gave that away earlier this month. I had never played KOTOR until right before, about 6 months before Star Wars The Old Republic come out. My members are like, what? You never played that game? I thought you liked Star Wars games. I go, oh, I played a bunch of Star Wars games. Of course, TIE Fighter, X-Wing. I played all of the real Battlefronts, as I like to call them. And then, of course, Jedi Academy, all of those awesome ones. But somehow that one slipped by me. I never saw that one. And they're like, you got to play that before SWTOR comes out. I'm like, all right, let's go check it out. So I played that game, and I'm like, this is the best Star Wars game of all time. It's got, or at least one of the best. I'm sure people are going to say a whole bunch of other ones, but that has got to be one of the best of all time. If you guys have not played Knights of the Old Republic, you have got to get that one. You've got to get that one and play it. I've played it not only on PC, but I played it on my iPad. You can get it for different platforms, Android or whatever. There's one game I can absolutely recommend if you're a Star Wars fan or even just a little bit into Star Wars. I would definitely play that one before any of the other ones. I've also played a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic, and would I be playing Star Wars? Yeah, I would be raiding with my team right now in Star Wars The Old Republic if it wasn't for a kind of sad thing that happened. Where'd it go over here? That my PC died recently. That's why I'm trying to raise enough to get another one. And right down here, I show this all the time on the stream, but I'm not playing SWTOR, so I'm not showing it that much lately. But here it is right here, the super rare. And I know you would dig this because you play some SWTOR. The super rare Guild Summit from Star Wars The Old Republic. Right here, out of thousands of people that applied, I was only one of 100 that got to go, and I have that super rare coin to prove it. And no, I didn't buy it on eBay or nothing there. You can actually see me in the videos at Star Wars The Old Republic when I was a bit bigger, at least 40 to 50 pounds heavier than I am now in those days. So I lost a lot of weight, as you can see. I lost a lot of weight thanks to all you guys. It's inspired me every day. Inspired me to get up there and get out there. Say, you know what, Kismet, you can do this, bro. You can do this. Stay at it. Oh, we forgot to do this. I keep forgetting to do the lunchbox thing. You guys, you should remind me. I keep forgetting. Aiden Davis says, kids, when my friends ask me my favorite ship from Star Wars, I say the Millennium Falcon. I'm just there like Even Hawk for life. There you go. There you go. Millennium Falcon is awesome. Yeah, in Star Wars The Old Republic, you play the Scoundrel, you get a Millennium Falcon, which is cool. Claire the Chair, do you get your Kiz caps from Bottle Mark? I asked Bottle Mark to make those Kiz caps for me. They refuse to make them colored on both sides. I want them to be red on the inside. And I would even send them the bottle caps. And have them just print on my bottle caps. But they said no. So that's a bummer. And I said, you know, hey, I'm just looking for somebody. I need a lot of these. I need a lot of them made. So I'm going to be ordering a ton of them. And I'm not even going to put them on bottles. Unless, maybe I might. Maybe I'll start putting the Kismet Nuka-Cola or something like that. I get busted for that. I'd make Kismet something. Kismet Kool-Aid. There you go. What else can I make? I'm trying to think of something else. Kismet Cooler. Like a wine cooler. And then all you guys, when you're playing, there we go, Kismet wine cooler. So when you guys are playing the Kismet drinking game, be pounding those things down. I'd probably get in trouble for that. You guys get all crazy up in here. Kismet, I've had about 12 of your Kismet coolers. And now I'm welcome. Kismet Cola. Hey, there you go, Hayden Davis. There's somebody who'd be good in marketing. Eat the coin. I'm trying. Can't eat it. It's in a plastic. It's in a plastic thing to protect it. It is awesome. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you guys the back. Got a little flag in the back. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I show it all the time. I'm sorry for those guys who see me just show it all the time. But when new people come in and they're into SWTOR, that is something cool that they dig. That I got to go to that rare thing. Got to tour BioWare's headquarters. I got to meet a lot of awesome people. And I think the coolest thing about that whole event was meeting all the other awesome guild leaders I got to meet when I was there as well. A lot of cool peeps. Meatbag says, wow, cool. I want that coin too. There you go, Meatbag. If they have another guild summit, I mean, hey, I'm there. But right now, they came out with expansion, as you know, for Star Wars The Old Republic, and I was in there, and I was working on getting my questing caught up, and I was like, all right, we're going to log in. I think it was Monday of last week. Was it Monday of last week, or was it? Yeah, I think it was Monday. Can't remember. I'm like in a daze now, because I got sick for like a bunch of days, and then my machine died before that. It was not good. It was a rough week. But literally, I was logging into Star Wars The Old Republic, and my machine died right that moment. It was a good machine, though, for 5 years, run perfectly, never had any problem with it. Started acting weird the last couple months, and then, boom, just died and was dead. It just hung in there until the very last second. And now it's completely dead, can't play any PC games. Can't play any games, SWTOR with my team, I can't play any Fallout, I can't play anything until I get that new machine. So, I'm just going to be playing a whole bunch of mobile games. One of my favorite games, of course, Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter. All right, so let's play some more. Let's go ahead and work on our weight room. All right. Now, when I build my stuff, now I build it very specifically. Let me get my red arrow up here, because I go above and beyond in my stream. Watch this. Boom! Got the red arrow going on. Now, if you see this in anybody else's stream, you say, ah! Saw that in Kismet's stream first, because I'm the one who thought of it. So as you can see here, I've got my dining. I've also got my power room, and I've got my awesome water room here. Now, I always put them right across in the very beginning. Eventually, I'll add some other ones down below. But I put all the training right across. So I'm going to put my agility training here, my strength training, of course, my perception training, my intelligence training. I'll have 2 rooms of intelligence training there, and then build it out that way. And then all of my other stuff, all my stuff down here, which is my storage eventually, and then all my stuff will be down here kind of out of the way until I'm ready to do my Nuka-Cola stations. Then I'll probably move this down even further and then put some Nuka-Colas in there as well. By the way, those Nuka-Colas are added. Someone asked me that earlier. Man, every 2 seconds with the attacks here. Is added by getting so many people in the vault. We're getting attacked a lot. All right, let's be faster this time. Let's get our defenders up here. Okay, now what I did is I used the clipboard so I can pull them very quickly to the vault door. Now, I do not upgrade my vault door anymore. I want them to get in and die as quick as possible. I'm getting way behind on my water as well. Way behind on my water. My peeps are going to start taking damage. Radiation damage. Got this, guys. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. My defender doesn't have a weapon. I just noticed that. Oh, yeah! Get him now. Now, I have 4 different people in my vault. There are my defenders. There are my production people. There are my people who go out to the wasteland, and now if you're playing the new Fallout Shelter, or the updated version, they have quests. And then also the 4th people I have are my quest runners. They run out and do all the questing. Alright, these guys are getting owned. Aha, you're owned. By the way, you can loot them in the middle of fighting them, by the way. Those who have not seen that, you can loot them in the middle. Go ahead and sell that. There we go. There we go, looking good. Okay, so let's go ahead and build out a weight room. And again, I'm going to build out weight room right across from my current strength room. And we've got enough also for an athletics room, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Now, what I really want to do is I want to train everybody when I'm not playing. And I'm going to show you that. I call it night mode. I've got tons of money, so I'm going to go ahead this early on, which is really good, and build out my weight room all the way out. Okay, and the same thing here with my athletics room. To build that all the way out. Now, one of the things I have to watch out for is my power. Look at my power is all screwed up there now, right? See my failure line? My failure line is way over here. It's right on the edge, so I have to build out my power or this is not going to work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start building out our power as well. Now, I don't need to have enough people, by the way. Though I did have one of my dwellers grow up, which we're going to use her in just a second. We're going to go ahead and do power generator first. I always do power first. Notice that failure line has now moved down from the edge. That little line right there, it has moved from here down to here. I actually want it to be even further down, which I will do also, because I'm going to go ahead and add another power room. I'm going to add it right here at the top. Now notice my failure line moved way down right here, and we're good for right now. Now the other problem here is my food and my water. We're getting way behind on those. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to go ahead and just try to wait for this to come up. We're going to go ahead and collect it and then rush the room. See if we can try to catch up a little bit. Now you might as well take a risk right when it's done. Collect it, rush it as quick as possible. Because if you fail, you have less chance of really wasting time. But if you succeed, look at that. Boom. Big jump forward. Big jump forward. Now again, how can we tell whether we are going to not be able to sustain our vault? Well, we go into stats, we scroll down, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at production per minute. 18, 15, 10, 6, 8, 8. So we're still good. The water could be higher. I wish I had more people who could do water. I wish I had more outfits for water. What else do I got here? Do I got any perception? No, I just got luck and a little chance of getting extra caps. Other than that, now notice I've lost power down here because my power thing is down below the failure line. So I've got to be able to get that power back. I'm going to get 44 the next time. Right now it's at 91, so I definitely have enough to recover. I just added more rooms just to bring that failure line down, so I have a better chance of doing it. Kiz has the coin. There you go. I have the coin. Call the drink Kismet quick. Ah, there you go, Mr. Stabs. Like that. Kismet, what's the secret to a happy vault? Well, keeping your resources up, of course. And then also rushing and coupling people up. Now, early in the game, it's, coupling them up. Now, some people might say the radio room because it increases the happiness of the vault, but not enough to be worth being attacked by death claws. That's for sure. Not worth that. So I think the two best ways to do it is to couple people up. Couple the people who are the lowest happiness, by the way, not based on their charisma. It will make them go faster or couple up faster based on their charisma, but really what you want is you want the biggest boost. Look at that, I'm at 93% happiness very early in the game because I coupled people up who were low happiness, and then it boosted my happiness in my vault, so everybody is more efficient at producing stuff. So better at power, better at food, better at water very early on, so it's easy for me to catch up. Even if I'm being raided all the time, like I'm happening tonight, I can still recover fairly easy. As you saw, I've recovered on power now, I've recovered on food, and now I'm just trying to recover on that water before everybody gets too radiated. Not too bad right now. Everybody has taken a little bit of damage from when I went too low with food there, but they haven't been radiated too bad, so I'm going to keep on going. All right, so we got that going. And we have one lady who's walking around. I saw her walking around. There she is right there. Right now, oh, intelligence. Okay, so she's better in intelligence. So we're going to say +2, +1. 2 +1. Who are we pulling out of there, by the way? Put her down there. Right there. So we want her to go right here. Now, she's going to probably be better in this room than Sister Wolf, but Sister Wolf I'm going to go ahead and put in the training eventually when I get that. When I get the intelligence training, which is kind of a bummer, by the way. Speaking of the intelligence training, let's talk about that. That you got to be at 30 dwellers to get the intelligence training, which is a lot of dwellers to have, but I'm probably going to push for that next. Because I need the armory and I need the classroom. So probably 30 dwellers is what we're going to do. So we're going to couple everybody up again. We're going to couple them up again. Try to get to that 30 dwellers if we're stable. See, right now we're fairly stable. We're okay. We've got plenty of caps. We've got our trainings going now. So that's pretty awesome. As long as you feel that you've got enough caps and you're stable at least 3,000 caps, then you can start expanding. If you're not stable, do not expand. That is the fastest way to kill your vault. Fastest way. Kiz is the new expansion, a continuation of Knights. Alright, caused that the ending was a major cliffhanger. The new expansion, yes, is a continuation of the SWTOR story. So there you go. Kismet, how do you get 100% happiness in a full vault? Rushing. You got to rush. You got to put your people who are unhappy together in a room. What's your highest ranked people? Like in my case, in my other vault, I have everybody at max stats, so it's really easy. No matter what room I put them in, I rush them. But say you have people who have max strength, right? And you got that one person who's unhappy. Take that one person, put them in where all the people with the max strength are, and they might all be happy except for that one person. Then you rush that room. It's going to give you plus 10% happiness because you're going to have a huge chance, especially if you're at 0% chance or 10% chance that you're going to fail. You can go ahead and just rush, boom, and then you get more happiness. That's how I usually get 100% happiness. I've had 100% happiness a bunch of times. A bunch of times. Now, usually, sometimes, depending on people who are in the wasteland or people who are being attacked, their happiness may go down. You want to pull them out of whatever room they're in, put them in another room, rush that room, bring their happiness up, wait for it to go up that 10 points, and then put them back once they're 100%. Or you can move them around different rooms and rush different rooms as well. That's another awesome thing to do. Room's on fire! Fire! Okay, now we need to be diligent on our water over here. There we go. Now we've recovered. Now we're looking good. Now again, the more you build up your rooms and you upgrade them, the tougher the events are. Notice how quick that fire was? If I upgrade this room, the fire takes twice as long. If I upgrade it again, it takes 3 to 4 times longer for them to be able to extinguish that fire. So the more you upgrade a room, the tougher it is to get rid of dog meat. The tougher it is for them to extinguish those things or do those events. So that's why I don't upgrade very early on. I don't bother. It costs a lot of money, and it's also kind of a waste of your resources because you can build out better if you kind of watch where you're building. So, all right, so let's work on some more peeps. We know how to do that. We're going to get some ladies in here. We're going to drag them in here. What's this guy doing? Useful anywhere else? Useful in the power room. Let's put them in there. All right. Now, people always have the ability to do something. Oh, well, we forgot to check our peeps. I bet they're dead. They are. Okay, we're going to revive and recall. Because we sent them out. They've been out there for like 3 hours and definitely died. I send my people out till they die. Once I have a lot of caps, I just revive and recall. Now, that person found about 366 caps, and it cost me 343. So I'm only going to make about 10, 15 caps from them from the wasteland. But that doesn't matter, because I don't care about the caps. You know what I care about? All that stuff right there he's got. He found himself a shotgun. Now, I think I sent Hayden out with nothing. He had nothing. So I sent him out. Now he's got a shotgun. He's got all these other stuff here. He found himself an outfit and a couple other outfits that can help people in the vault, especially that perception outfit, the yellow one right there. That one I really want. Let's go ahead and check on how Cabbage Head is doing. Oh, Cabbage Head. Look at that. Found an intelligence outfit. Nice. Found an awesome. These are fairly rare in the beginning. These handyman ones. And then let's see what else we found. Aeronaud had found a initiative robe. Also very cool for coupling people up, those initiative robes. And also a shotgun. And he got himself a rusty laser pistol. Those I really like early in the game. Those are usually kind of my goal for all my people to get them, those rusty laser pistols. Oh, Mr. Stranger. Right there. Boom. Gotcha. I love when I'm playing a small vault because it's super easy to find the mysterious stranger. There we go. Well, that's how you get 100%. Build up your people. Give them like +3 outfits. And then what you do. Welcome back, Assassin. And then what you do is then you're able to rush more. Right? You're able to rush the room and succeed more often. That's how you get 100% happiness. Now, again, if you would like all those tips on how to be at 100% happiness, how to do all that stuff, I do get that question all the time. Kismet, man, why don't you put all these tips down in like a video? I say, you know what? Not only am I going to put them down in a video, I'm going to put them down in a couple of videos. I have a great getting started guide to Fallout Shelter as well on PC or on iOS. It works for everything and for Android. As well as a full guide on how to use all my best tips, including night mode and all that stuff. So if you missed anything on the stream, boom, you can watch those as well on YouTube. If you do like them, hit that like. And then, of course, hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of videos. I do terabytes worth of videos on my... I think I'm one of the highest uploading people out there. My ISP is like, Kismet, what is this terabytes of uploading every month? They said it was unlimited. I'm going to test that theory. I just keep uploading. Just keep uploading. All right, let's make some peeps. Let's make some more dwellers. So we're going to go ahead and couple some people up. Now, the ladies, they are probably already at 100% happiness. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to go ahead and pull them in here because I've got more guys than ladies. I'm going to get all the ladies going here, and we are trying to shoot for Go look over here. Right now we're trying to shoot to get the classroom. Trying to get the classroom, so we need 30 dwellers, so we need 4 more dwellers. And again, I try not to expand too fast. You expand too fast, that's how you kill your vault. I know, I've done it. Now, right now, Daniel the Red, here, Gregory, who's the child, are the unhappiest. Now, children, you obviously can't couple up, which is a good thing. And then right here in the diner, Mark Curtis, who's our newest epic guy in here, is only 85% happy, so we're going to go ahead and put him in here and try to boost our happiness even higher. And again, notice how I'm pulling people not based on their charisma, but based on how happy they are. And we'll sort that happiness. Notice how I can resort it by using this button right here in the corner. I can do what's known as ascending and descending order right here, this button. Notice how the arrow turns up or turns down based on which way you're sorting it. I like to sort it like this. I love Bethesda because they added this feature alone. All right, that guy right there. Him down there. And then again, who's the next most unhappy guy? And Chewy! Chewy, 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 Chewy. Got Chewy's song in my head now. Boom, all right. So you guys wanted your names in my vault. There you go, you got it in there. You got it. Check your Twitter after the stream. The kill box did its work again. Did it? Oh, let's take a look. Take a look right now. I'll wait for him to run down there. When 50 gunners try to invade, Kismet kill box take care of all of them. Oh, look at that, like death carnage. That is awesome. Awesome. Well, once I get my PC again, I'll be showing some more of them Fallout 4 screenshots. Get it going. How did you get your name in Kismet's game, says Sweet Mint. Ah, Sweet Mint wasn't here the other night when we got everybody's name in the game. That's how we did it. I asked everybody, I said, how you want to be in the game? And I said, give me your name and I will add it in there. I will add it into the thing. So, let me see, where's my list? I keep a list of this, by the way, just in case. Just in case. So, Sweet Mint, if you would like to be in Vault 45, I can add you to the list. There's no guarantee you're going to get in there anytime soon, in case I run out of peeps. But I can add you to the list, if you would like. And let me know. Oh, I missed Checkmates, too, whether he said he wanted to be a man or a woman. Checkmate, tell me again. I'm sorry, I missed it. I didn't make a note of it. Or I probably saw it and just forgot it at this point. But let me know if you want to be a man or a woman. So Kismet, say, Kismet, put me in Vault 45 as a man or as a woman, so I will know. I think I have a command for that. Ah, Chewy's on. Oh, I was just typing that, Chewy. Good job, buddy. Good job. He's already on it. He's already on it. Found out your stream is pixelated. Oh, just do a refresh, buddy. Let me see what's up with that. That's a Twitch thing. Again, pushing that 3K up, 0 drop frames, 30 frames per second. Only using about 30% of my CPU, so barely even touching it. Barely even touching it on this machine. Okay. Why's my water so low? Burning too much water. Let's double check our water. Yep, see, water production is 9, but my water consumption is 8. Oh, we're getting some loving going on in there. Let's get that loving going on. All right. Boom, I got you both down. There we go, getting that sweet loving going on. All right, bleach jump. Oh, did I put you as, what were you? I forgot to name everybody again. All right, we got to make sure we go through and give everybody a job here. Boom. Now, my production went down because I pulled her out of that room, and it will go back up a bit when they all get back in there. So, strength. Oh, his perception sucks. I had him in agility. There we go. And now what you want to do is look for them saying, it's great hanging out with family. Again, see how I go in to do something and it pulls me away? And now I miss what it said. I originally wish there was an option to turn that off. To not get pulled away from what you're doing. Hopefully one day. Hopefully they'll watch my stream because I'm probably the only one playing this game right now on stream. I'm the original streamer of this game. Kyle. That is close enough, buddy. Close enough, buddy. Good job. I will add you in there, Kyle. I think you might already be on the list. Just in case you're not, put you at the bottom and like, nope, you're in there now. Boom. Oh, got him there too late. Yet again. Just in case, we're going to put him back down in there. For just a split second, I thought that was my dude. Oh, that's junk. I know what their fascination is with coming down and going left. They typically go left every time. Just find that very odd. Get him! Alright, now my favorite part of this, watch as everybody just goes back to what they were doing before. It's so awesome. So awesome! So awesome sauce! Alright. Looking good, looking good. Okay, now again, notice how we're deficient on food and water again. Totally interrupted everything. We've got to get our people coupled up here and then back to production. Let that go. Struggling on that production. 2 seconds. Again, the second it comes up early in the game, you want to try to grab it as quick as possible as it comes up. Make sure I'm not max stem packs. I am. Okay. Now, normally when I'm max stem packs like that, I'll pull them over into training. But since I can't do them in training right now, we'll go ahead and just keep on rocking. Now, when my people grow up here, I'll also expand my water and my food and put some people in power so that it will balance out a bit better. And right here is the toughest kind of transition spot between about 22 and about 35 to 40, making that transition without screwing up all of your resources and then having your vault broke. I think it's probably one of the most critical parts of it. Critical parts of the game right now. Now we're going to let that rock and roll here once we kind of recover a bit. And I'm going to show you a little bit of another awesome game that I enjoy. And I think we're about ready for a break too before we do switch over to that. Yep. All right. So again, also we could use outfits that give them more charisma. Let's go ahead and find that autumn outfit. Let's go ahead and use that one. And I had another one that had charisma on it. Is it this one? There was another one. There it is. Mayor's outfit. Go ahead and just give him... give him nothing. Nothing for now. And speaking of strength, we go ahead and strength outfit there. And put Nushki on strength. There we go. Actually, we'll give her the other outfit. There we go. Let's put this guy on strength. Give him a strength outfit. I know I have an outfit somewhere that has more charisma on it. Formal wear. Alright. So again, we can go ahead and boost their charisma. We're going to go ahead and boost Chewy's charisma here. Make him the mayor. There we go. Now, once you boost their charisma, what it will do is it will cause them to couple up faster, even if they have very low charisma. Like right now, it's charisma 1, so I gave him an outfit plus 2, which is then going to speed him up a bit charisma-wise. I should be having that outfit also in my stim packs and radaway. Oh, we forgot to get that guy. That intelligent outfit should be in there for stim packs and radaways. That would help a lot. Help a lot. All right, so again, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to come back and finish up the giveaway. We're giving away Mirror's Edge right now. Again, if you guys want to go for that, here is a link to Mirror's Edge in the Steam store. We're giving that one away in just a bit. And I appreciate everybody. Oh, there we go. Getting that loving going on. Let's do it. Feel that love. For so long. Come on. Ooh, is that Mayor's outfit, Chewy? That's what did it, man. All right. You got awesome agility. Look at that agility there with you, bro. Let's put you up here. Actually, let's go ahead and also go ahead and change your name. Let's put an A in front. Now, I put A in front for agility, P for perception, S for strength, just to make it easier to know what people do so I don't forget what they do. Let's go ahead and put you up here. Put you up there. And she looks like she's supposed to be in intelligence. Oh, right there in that one moment. Right at that moment. Oh. Okay. We're still waiting for the last people to couple up. So how many is that? Let's see. 26, 27, 28, 29. And we need one more. Right here. Couple there. Then we're going to see who the most unhappy man is. Turning. Orem. He's already in there. Oh, miss the mysterious stranger. Oh, it's me. My character. All right. Oh. There we go. And again, you know, hey, got to repopulate the vault here. Got to keep the vault going. People got to survive. Get that going on. And I'm going to go ahead and take that outfit. Chewy, which I already did. And we'll go ahead and give Ronham a boost here with the Mayor outfit. Oh, boom, right when you got that outfit. Look at that. Getting that loving. Back this feeling for so long. Feel that love. Come on. We coupled you with somebody yesterday, Mr. Stabs, but I don't remember who it is. I'd have to watch the stream back. I can barely remember what I did 5 minutes ago, let alone last stream. I remember highlights of the last stream, but I can definitely not remember all of it. Let's see. Where were you at? We were in perception. Let's see. Whoa. About anything. Look at that. Charisma is super high. It's interesting it took that long when your charisma is that high. Let's put you back in strength. Back into strength. Boom. Alright. Back into strength. And then wherever Chewy went, we'll go ahead and give Chewy +3 outfits so we can make lots and lots of food. This guy, we'll just keep those outfits off of them for now, I guess. The +2 perception, though. Let's give somebody that +2 perception. Somebody down here. Can't put it on her. Yeah, let's go perception. So yeah, somebody needs that +2 perception outfit. We'll take this one off. This guy, how much did he got? Well, that's +4. Ah, so Autumn's uniform can't be used on, and the Mayor uniform can't be used on the ladies. What's up with that? Discrimination. Hashtag discrimination here. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right. Oh yeah, I'm schmoozing in there. Schmoozing. Well, that's already got charisma +2. Now, the other thing I want to do is get outfits for the ladies also that will give higher charisma. Because then, of course, that allows people to couple up faster. 27 seconds. 27 seconds! It was very late. Yes. There you go. Well, you know, hey, I play for a long time. What can I say? Chewy. Chewy hanging out in the chat. There you go. So that's where babies come from. Well, hey, I'm not going to discuss that topic. Not going to discuss that topic. I get busted on Twitch. Busted. If you have not discovered it yet, I would go ask your parents. That's always a tough discussion. Tough discussion. But it's an important thing for your kids to know, though. When they get older. When they're older. When they're older. Alright, come on. Couple up already so we can jump out of here. And we'll let Vault 45 run for a bit. I'll AFK for just a few minutes and then I'll come back. I usually, if I AFK right about this time, about 2.5 hours in the stream, I then can recover a bit and then I can stream longer. I found that kind of out in my condition. So I try every technique I can to just keep going and keep going. Try to never give up. Never give up. 42 seconds. There it is. One last level up. Get that loving going on. By the way, notice that happiness up there? 98%, 99. That's how you get 100% happiness right there. Just keep coupling them up. Again, I'm very early in the game. Super early in the game. It's only day 2. No. Yep, you go over there and they are delivered back there. In that back room there, yep. There you go, Sam. There you go. All right. I don't shy away from the tough questions. I don't shy away from the tough questions. So there we go. And agility 3, boom, right there, agility room. Again, let's go ahead and add that A for agility so I don't get confused. I kind of do this as I go along in between other stuff. My guy's a defender, but he's also massive agility on him. So let's get up there and let's rock that one. Aha, right in front of me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really? -1, strength 2. Got any other strength 2s in here? Stop it! They're pulling me away when I'm doing stuff. Now, I'm not going to even bother with that one. You know why? What it's going to do, it's going to spread straight up into that other room. And then that's all the place is going to go because it has no other place it can go around those areas there. It's going to spread up there. So by the time I pulled those people down, it would have spread up and I would have missed it, by the way. So the best thing to do is just wait for it to move and then you can get rid of it. It's another Kismet tip there for you as well. See, now I got distracted. I forgot what I was doing. I was going to try to move one of these people down into intelligence. The guy's intelligence 2, intelligence 1. Person's definitely staying in there. Decent strength. Decent strength. Again, I need to decide what everybody's focus is, because once you do that, you're really going to be able to focus all of your people and level them up quicker. So, Frodo, we're going to make you a super smart professor. We're going to do. We're going to put you right down here. You're going to be in charge of those rataways. Boom. Boom! So there we go. We've added 4 more people. That's going to give us 30 people. It's going to allow us to get our training rooms. Now, that is some of my early goals, is by the time I get to this point in the vault, I want to be able to, again, have my production steady, have a couple defenders who can defend against stuff that attacks the vault, and then also start to build out all my training rooms so at night I can throw them into night mode, which we will do at the end of the stream. But for right now, let's go ahead and leave that as is. Seems to be doing just fine. And then we're going to pop over and come back. I think my character's the only one below 80% happiness. There you go. Gonna go to sleep soon. It's 4:26. I gotta be up at 8:30 a.m. Oh no, Dark Angel. Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it. We're gonna give that away, and I'll just let you know, and you can get it to people tomorrow. I do appreciate it. Make sure to say goodnight to Dark Angel, everybody. Again, awesome mega supporter of the stream. Lots of love. Love. And I get about halfway to that PC. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there little by little. We're going to get to that PC. Whatever it takes. Just going to keep on rocking it. Keep on rocking in the free world. All right. Going back to Vault 45 here so you guys can watch Vault 45 run. Collect all our resources. On fire! Oh, stem packs. Look at them all. Boom! We'll zoom in. You can watch all my peeps work away in there. Now, the cool thing about this vault is I do have a bunch of Mr. Handies running back and forth, as you can see. Very cool to watch them come back and forth, collect all the resources and whatnot. You can get those through quests. You can also buy them if you want, but I prefer try to do things through quests. I do not buy lunch boxes, though I have bought Mr. Handies in the very beginning, just to see what they would do. Everybody, we voted on it on the stream. The stream's like, yeah, go ahead and get 5 of them. I'm like, all right, let's see what they do. They're more cosmetic than anything else, I think, anyway. They don't give you a great advantage in the game. But they are convenient. They will collect your resources for you. But I find it's faster if you just tap on the resources. Way better. I hate when I do that, but oh well. Again, that fire's still raging up there. I don't need to do anything about it. It will take care of it. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, everybody. I shall be right back in a few minutes. We're going to try another little game, Settlers. We're going to do that giveaway for Mirror's Edge. Of course, we got some more stuff to give away later as well. So stick around for that. I'm going to go ahead and go into Stealth Boy. For those of you who've never been to my stream before, not only can I do magical things like make it snow, like that, snowing up in here, snowing up in this vault, but also I can do a Stealth Boy. Let's turn that music thing off. And we're going to go ahead and go into Stealth Boy mode. We're also going to play some music while we are on break here. Let me get that ready before I forget. And then Chewy's like, Kismet. Kismet, bro. Up with that. All right, Nightbot. Let's do it, bro. Always something. Make me do it again. I knew it was going to. I could sense it. I could sense it. All right, we got some left over for last time. Now, DJ Chewy's going to, and Ameridave going to take over some music here while we're on a quick little break. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Here we go. Stealth Boy action, activate. Oh, or maybe not. Hold on. Got to get my batteries charged up. Always forget that part. There we go.